Hello everyone. Are we ready to get started? I know I am. We are going to be trying out a new game today. We're going to be trying out a game called Songs of Glimmerwick. There is no time pressure. Aqua freeze. Nice. Let's get our let's see about doing character. I don't know what the character customization is. Time freezes for calendar events, so there's no rush to get there. Time will not proceed until you take part in the event. Actually adore that. Okay. Let's do. Okay, so actually a decent amount of, not too many. Wait, is there a way to rotate? No. I love that we got a lot of different types of hair. Love that, actually. Little afro puff. Let me turn down my sensitivity. Okay, I like the braid or the hair. I think what is calling to me the most, actually. Ooh. Meatballs. Meatballs. Even the meatballs. We can go pretty pale. I wonder if they have... I don't think they will. I don't think... Oh, there it is. Facial hair, beard. Okay. Sure, we'll go with the first one because I can't really see it. I don't. Oh, wait. So there are glasses. I actually do wear glasses in real life, so we will wear glasses in this. Nose shape. It would be. Oh, not that. Better if I could zoom in. Halo shit, guys. I do have some freckles, so I do see that. I actually do like that. I'm happy with that.
In the beginning, the universe hummed a long single note and woke up.
That's where the songs come in from.
Her eyes opened to planets and stars and space dust. She didn't know how long she'd been asleep or how her vast body had formed, but she inspected herself carefully and found that she was endless.
Okay, love that. Love that we're
Within
getting
her
more.
planets were animals and plants, sand and sea. All of them sang to her. They sang of beauty and growth and light.
Love it so far.
But
Love
also
school.
of pain, anger and fear. The universe had not heard of such things and didn't like those songs much at all.
Makes sense.
She left the planet and returned to her blanket of stars. But her sleep was restless with dreams of disaster and chaos. She demanded the plants and rivers and animals stop singing of such things. But they could not, for life is not so simple.
No, it's not.
The songs clashed in her ears, louder and louder, until the universe could find no joy at all.
Silence!
Her rage-flooded voice echoed through the mountains, causing earth to slide, fire to rain, and waves to rise violently. So terrible was this devastation that all fell silent.
Okay.
Finally at peace, the universe slipped back into the stars to rest easy in endless silence.
Makes sense.
That's the story the silencers tell, anyway. It was 40 years ago the silence ended, but not for everyone. In some villages, the old ways grip the people's hearts so strongly that even speech itself is frowned upon.
Okay.
And the villagers communicate only through ink.
So no
And
talking.
it is from one such village that we find a witch, who in the shadows of midnight hummed a quiet song in the woods and felt the world hum back.
Okay, okay.
One witch who decided that it was time to leave. One witch who trudged through the forests to the nearest dock and paid the ferryman with few gold petals and fewer words to board a ship to anywhere else.
Okay.
The tale the silencers told is old, older than ink itself, but they never include the ending, which is this. After the universe slipped away into silence, the planet was tense with quiet. Its joy and sorrow, strength and fear building up unspent, ready to burst. To this day, the creatures and land won't sing for themselves, but they dance with life upon hearing the song of a witch.
So that's gonna be us. The Song of a Witch. The Songs of Glimmerwick. Which makes a lot of sense. So this is where we start. On the ferry. Oh, I loved it. Beautiful detailed art. Loved it.
Island of Glimmerwick. I must admit, I don't think I've ever had a passenger from your village. You folk really keep to yourselves. I trust you have somewhere to go. There won't be a ferry stopping here again for a good while. Take care now.
Nothing happened, okay. I'm just continuing along the path and I'm seeing little shinies. So I guess we can't pick up sand just yet. There's a dragon?
Right, move along then. The school won't come to you, you know.
You can talk.
Well, I'm doing it, aren't I? Oh, wait a minute. You're not a newcomer, are you?
I am, yes.
Your
Just arrived.
robes look so familiar, though. I would have sworn you've been through here 1,000 times already. Well, well. It's been so long since I've delivered the welcome speech.
The welcome
Let me
speech.
see if I can remember.
I hope you can remember it.
Welcome to the Saltwind Coast, land of sparkling seas and enchanted, trees. Follow this trail and you'll find, well, of course, you'll find...
The school.
I don't know it anymore. It's just been so long since I had a newcomer. Everyone already knows what's what these days.
I still feel welcomed.
That's nice of you to say. On to the etchery with you. Carry on.
Okay, so we can't. Too cold to swim without a wetsuit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sheepies with wings? Sheepies with wings? Okay. This... How interesting. We can sit? Okay. Dandelions?
Ah, hello. Welcome. I see you came from the beach. How wonderful. It's been so long since we had anyone arrive that way. Oh, excuse me. My manners. I'm Abigalia, headmistress of the Etchery School of Magic and Melody.
Okay. The etchery?
Of course. It's this castle just across the bridge. A university dedicated to the study of musical magical arts. You've arrived just in time. Although I must admit a little on the late side, but it's all right.
Okay.
The welcome ceremony is still hours away.
Perfect.
You see, all students enrolled at the Etchery need a few essential magical items. You don't by any chance already have a flute, do you?
I do not. I do not.
That's priority number 1 for you. All students and witches, for
Okay.
that matter, need an instrument to conduct magic.
How do you know I can do
Why,
magic?
anyone can do magic. I've never met a soul incapable of it if they study hard. Don't you worry about that.
Love that. I never applied to this.
Really? What did you say your name is?
Fan.
Well, not to worry. Your name is right here on the list.
Where can I get a flute?
Luckily for you, there's a master flute maker not far from here. He'll get you sorted out in no time. His shop is just south and through the forest there.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone a bit overgrown. Let me just clear a path for you. No sense in getting lost on your first day.
Thank you.
Plenty of time for that later.
Hi, wait, you got it, Nito. Zippies.
Now then, here's a list of supplies you'll need to pick up. After meeting with the flute maker, you can find the rest in town.
Zippies.
Just bring this letter and you can pick up everything at no cost to you. But for any other doodads and whatsits, you'll need to procure gold petals.
Okay.
Ah, look at the time. I've got some preparations to attend to. It was lovely to meet you.
Okay, so first quest. So you can see the back to school. Okay, so we can see what we need. I'm loving the art style so far. Like, it's really pretty. Oh, pine cone. So we need gold petals, which we can probably sell. Strange pile of dirt. Okay. I thought we could do that. Look at him.
Hello, small witch. My name is Bristlecone. Are you in need of a flute?
I am. Yes.
And have you played an instrument before?
I have not. Fear not, you're not the only one starting fresh. I'm sure you'll quickly find
Do
your
you
way.
understand the purpose of a witch's flute?
Magic.
Humans, they cannot truly hear the hum of the trees or the chorus in the leaves. Your ears and your bodies cannot channel those sounds to enable magic.
So not
And
everyone is
so
human.
You need a medium. When you have an instrument, suddenly everything changes. Powers once unimaginable are suddenly at your fingertips. And that is why you need a flute.
That makes
Very
sense.
good. Tell me, of crystal, acorn, spark, and dew, with which do you most resonate?
Spark.
Salted, pickled, spiced, or honeyed?
I've got a massive
Would
CD.
you take the crash of the sea, a roaring waterfall, pattering rain, or a babbling brook?
Pattering rain.
Very good. One final question for you. 1 week or 1,000 years? All right then. Please come back to collect your flute in 1,000 years. I'm only kidding. Well, that covers it. I've got everything I need to craft your instrument. Shouldn't take much time at all. Why don't you return after you've picked up your school supplies from town? It will be ready then. Town isn't far from here. You'll find it off to the east.
Okay. Are you a
I
tree?
am not a tree. I have a face, and I'm talking to you. Once enough of your bones are made of wood, you don't need flutes anymore.
Thanks. So we've got our wood, or we've got a tree getting started. Or our flute, I'm sorry. I keep thinking wood. We've got our flute getting started, and because we're human, we need a medium. I love that it auto runs for us. Not holding anything. I'm guessing we're on the right path. Pretty flowers. Can I pick you? No. I can grab you. I'm assuming that's going to be a place we need to go to. Love that. I love these little hidden looks. Okay, so that's there. I want to go down this path. They said there's no time. Okay, so we can't go there yet. I'm assuming that's probably going to be a place to practice or something. Fiddlehead. Across the bridge.
Greetings!
Greetings.
First time in town, right?
Yes.
Welcome to Whisk. Have a map and enjoy exploring.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a great school. And really, a big part of what keeps this little town running.
L. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we need. Let's take a look at our flute. We got robe. Let's go to the robe. So robe, newt, eye potion, switch and stitch clothier number 5. So, okay. Well,
Hey, it's nice to see another last-minute shopper. I've just about got everything I need for the school year. Oh, but I have to run. Bye. I'll see you.
I don't know if I need anything from here.
Hello and welcome to the Practical Practice. We also supply... All right then, let's get you set up with one. As soon as you...
Oh, okay. Skill trinket.
Perfect. And here's a booklet to store your crafting schematics.
Perfect.
It comes with a couple of basics, but I'm sure you'll acquire more in no time. Use of our crafting table is complimentary. Feel free to build something anytime.
Garden lantern, okay. Schematics up to craft an item using ingredients at a crafting table. Okay, so we probably will be able to like build a house or something. Seeds, I'm guessing. Dear friends, I regret to say that a family matter has come up, and as such, the cup and kettle will be closed for the season. I hope to return by summer. Looking forward to seeing you all again. Which means we're actually at 3 and 8, the cup and kettle. Oh. Which I can get there from here.
I know it's not a strictly legal spell, but sometimes a witch knows better than the law.
But a worm? Was that really necessary?
Yes.
There's only so much I can take. A worm suits her better.
Yes. We'll go get our robe. I love that actually. Oh, look at the little droplets.
Welcome in. Would you like to...
Oh, no, I need to talk to
Welcome in. Oh, it's you. I saw you in town and just knew I had to get a closer look at this garb. Haven't seen anything like this before. We'd better find you something else. I'm not sure the island is ready for whatever it is you're wearing. Oh, very good.
Uniform is good.
I'm glad you came in today. We're running a bit low on stock at the moment. Now, for the uniform. There are 2 standard styles. Choose the one you like best.
One's got a skirt, one doesn't. And we can get different clothing options as we progress for different price points. Love that. Oh, actually, we like that. I want that one.
Well, go ahead.
Put it on.
Wow.
Told you. And I can't believe how many pockets it has.
No. Okay.
Well, go ahead.
So this is the season. So it's only 14 days. Ooh, ability. So seed gather. Ooh. There's a lot of skills. There we go.
Doesn't that just look smashing on you?
Did you attend the university?
No, I never had the chance. Magic was banned when I was about 9. No music, no magic, no university. Oh, it was a lot of politics. During the silence, my mother still made dresses in secret. The river helped cover the melodies. She perfected all the songs that run this entire shop. She passed before the silence was lifted, but I know she'd be proud of what we've got here. Theo is just about bursting at the seams to attend the university. I'm glad
so Theo must be younger brother.
In the open. I'm sorry, I've got to get back to it. Do stop by if your wardrobe is in need of a little extra
Oh, we can see the music that's coming off of it. That's spinning it. Oh, I love that. Okay. Cauldron. What's 6? Petal and tea leaves. I'm assuming I'm gonna need petals and tea leaves and things. So...
Good afternoon. Welcome to my mud pies.
Sure.
Okay then, that'll be 200 real gold petals. If you can't pay...
I'm good. $200 for a fake pot, for a mud pie.
There's nothing better, and I could...
Okay. This should be... Oh, no.
A good day to you. I beg your pardon, I'm afraid the place is... No, I'm just making room for my... I've always loved it. The other night. Now, what I've done, what of you? How do you feel? Quite right. Now, I do hope you'll visit again. I'd like to get your thoughts on my painting once it's finished.
Okay. So, that's not the answer. Seed. Let's try that. Let's go... Come back tomorrow.
March!
What? Wait.
Charge!
And now you've met my daughter. She enjoys a good battle charge every now and again. Care for a pretzel?
Okay, pretzels. Love that. The flower fields. We've been to practical potions. We haven't been to 4, which is right here, which is the new potion shop.
Are you completely sure it hasn't arrived?
Do you think I misplaced a giant crate? Maybe you'd like to check my cauldron? Sorry, I know it's an important delivery. I'll let you know the second it arrives.
Thanks. Do you think we should do one more check in the cellar, though?
Out! Welcome to Newt's Eye, your source for the finest potions ingredients on the island. Take a look around. Everything is ethically harvested. You won't catch me killing any butterflies. My sister sources everything for us. I prefer to keep the shop in order. I don't have the patience to trip.
Okay, cauldron potion starter fee. So, ooh, okay. That'll be nice. Back to school. Time to go pick up my flute. 6, 7. Yeah. There we go. We can go get our stuff. The music's a little bit loud. There we go. We can go get our flute because we've got our potions. Mushroom. Sorry. That's all. Mushroom! Mushroom.
Hello! You'll love it there, I'm sure. Well, it's my job to ferry you. Stay out of trouble now.
So we'll probably honestly get that little patch north. We need to go pick up our flute. This will probably be our little home, I'm guessing. Which would make sense. Oh, I'm loving this game. Well, west of the Wetchery, east to town. Perfect, and then we'll go get our flute. I love that there's not really time. It just lets me explore and do whatever I want. Beautiful. Oh. Nothing happened. I'm sure there will be some. Okay, it's just... Our flute!
Ah, there you are. I've just finished your flute.
It's carved of ochre bark. Great power is held in this.
Down. Okay.
I I think that will serve
That will
you
serve me
very
well.
Best head on up to the etchery.
We'll figure those out, what they do. Probably like a quick travel. I love that, like, music is done through music. I love that. I saw the...
Hey there! Are you a new student at the Etchery? Well, come on! The welcome ceremony is about to begin.
Let's go. Oh, no. Here we are.
Tonight, I welcome you to the Etchery School of Magic and Melody. You join a campus that has been home to powerful mages, renowned bards, and prodigal musicians. The Etchery is lucky to have each of you. All of you have the potential to master music and make a powerful change in the world. While your studies are a large part of your stay here, we hope you'll find friends and make connections in the community. Encourage others to practice and grow, and help sustain the beauty of our island. Very soon, you will receive more information about your courses. The professors are excited to meet you and help you achieve your goals. Welcome to the Etchery. Here's to a magical year.
Oh, I love that. And we leveled up. I guess it's one of those situations where...
Dorm hall is to your left, everyone.
So that must be where the classes are held.
Hi there. Welcome to the Etchery. This big door behind me is the common room, where you can spend time with other students. And let me see. All right. Your dorm room is just down these stairs, all the way at the end of the hall. The one with the rectangular doormats. Your roommate Clover had an unexpected delay, but she'll be here in a couple of days.
Perfect.
Tomorrow you can meet with Dean Clary. She's in charge of student employment, and I'm certain she'll set you up with something exciting. Her office is up those stairs and through the centre hallway. Here's a map to help you find your way. Welcome to your new home.
Oh, and then we can... Okay, so this is the world map. I don't see where we came from, which is fine. But we are in the Whittled Pines, with the Etchery there. And then Whisk is the town we went to. We haven't gone to the Rosewheat Fields. Oh, that must be a fast travel point to unlock it. Oh, the Etchery School. Okay. So, the court... Yeah, okay. Okay.
Hi, Auntie. Yes, I made it safely. Yes, I met my roommate. He seems nice.
I love that.
Of course I have enough underwear. You don't have to mail anymore. You filled half my suitcase already.
Yes, Auntie.
Wait.
Antoine's luggage got lost on his journey here.
Oh no!
Yeah, they told me it might show up sometime next week.
Oh, I have hundreds of cauldrons and things at my house. All my siblings went here. My parents live close by. I'll grab some stuff for you first thing in the morning.
I love that.
That's so nice of you. Thanks.
That's pretty exciting, isn't it? I hope they go easy on us. I'm no good at music at all.
My brother went here. He said they kicked a kid out for being terrible at flutes. I studied all summer to get better at it, but... Well, my neighbour once ran over to my house because she thought an animal was dying. I'm loads better now, though.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Ugh. Locked out of my... Anyway, these are some... Whatever. I'll just...
This is our dorm. This is our... My room? Oh. so that's her room. That's... Love that. Oh, we can change our appearance. I'm assuming that this will probably be somewhere we put homework. Oh, okay. Let's drop our supplies. At least make it a little easier. There we go. And we'll go to sleep for the day. We can start learning our lessons. Music lesson letter. Okay. First season witches have been enrolled in the study of music for musical purpose. Will take place on Tuesday in the music hall. Find us at the top floor. All you need is your flute. All students are required to hold a job on campus while enrolled in courses. Please meet me first thing today to get you set up. My office is just up the stairs from the door in the hall to the smaller door between the statues. Okay. An event has been added to your calendar. Calendar? I love that, actually. Like, we're actually a college student. Okay, and our roommate isn't in our room yet.
We're holding a meet and greet in the common room this evening, and we'd love to have you. It starts at 8. I hope you'll come.
I will indeed. Meet and greet added to the calendar.
Hi, Dad. Yes, it all seems great so far.
Oh my gosh, please don't bring that up. Someone might hear you.
Oh, goodness. Okay, between the statues is here, so I'm assuming that this is the dorm. This is the way. Hello!
Good morning. You must be here for a job on campus.
I am indeed. Yes, I'm new.
Very good. Let me take a look at what we've got available.
The
Tell
turtle!
me, what is your best feature?
My brains?
Let's see. How do you feel about spiders?
Awful.
Right, we'll find something else. Have you had much experience with fire-breathing rabbits?
I'm a quick learner.
Never mind that. I think I've got just the thing. The Etchery recently purchased an old botanical garden.
Okay.
It's been defunct for years, and now it's completely overrun.
Okay.
Yes, that'll do nicely. I'll also enroll you in an botany course. Can't hurt to have a little extra know-how. The garden is just off campus, down the lane on the way into town. Let's meet there this afternoon, and I'll ensure you have all you need to get a productive start.
Perfect. Thanks. So yeah, I was right. The little thing is going to be where we're going to be spending a lot of time.
The first years have free pretzels in the common room.
What?
We could sneak in later and grab some.
Free pretzels?
I've been trying to find a spell to help with my cat allergies.
Oh.
I really love cats, but I can't stop sneezing.
Pet the kitty, okay. You've got little dots above your head.
Hi there. I hope you're getting into the swing of things.
I'm working on it.
I know there's a lot to take in, but I think you're going to have a great year.
Okay.
Are these free?
Yes. Fresh snacks are provided every morning. Magic can take a lot out of a witch, and it's important to stay energized.
I love that.
This might be the greatest day of my life.
Actually, love that.
I have to admit, I'm a bit exhausted. Living above water takes a lot out of you. My legs feel absolutely tied to the floor.
He's a first time on land?
I've been on shore for short periods, for festivals and market days, but never more than a few hours. It's a strange feeling.
Hi,
I'm working on a little student survey.
Okay.
Maybe I could get it published somewhere. So, will you be...
Sure.
Thank you. As a student, how strict do you think the grading protocols at the Etchery should be?
This feels like a trap.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Okay, forget that one. Next. Given the choice of studying, sleeping, or hanging out with friends, how would you spend a school night?
Seeing
All
friends.
Right, last one. If you could take a potion that would allow you to whiz through class, but everyone else would fail miserably and have to drop out, would you take it?
Would you?
This is a terrible survey, isn't it? All right, to the bin. Let's just...
Happy I helped.
I'm so excited for classes, but I've already gotten such a lot of homework. Like, way more than most people I've talked to.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about it, honestly. They said not to take so many classes, but who can resist? Now I barely have the brain space to think anymore.
You're going to do just fine.
I really hope so. I studied such a lot to even get accepted into the Etchery.
We didn't take any tests.
My parents never learned music, but my grandparents, they were prodigies. How can I live up to that if I only take the recommended number of classes? Thinking about them makes me kind of homesick. Whenever I got super stressed, my grandpa made me this gingery tea. It was so calming. I could use about 5,000 cups of that right now.
I feel it in my soul. Okay. That sounds...
so comforting. It's almost stressing me out to think how much comforted I'd be if I had some. Oh well. No time to chat. Too many essays.
So, that's something we can probably pick up is a ginger tea. Let's look at our schedule. Meet and greet is at 8 p.m. We have time to kill. We can go explore.
The first years have...
What?
We could sneak in later and grab some.
Definitely love that.
I'm so happy they allow cats on campus. Seeing their cute little faces.
Okay.
I love
I do.
Oh, good. Well, this is Catastrophe. I call him Apostrophe for
Apostrophe. Good name, though.
He is chaos.
Love that.
Hey, you're new on the island, right? I just got here too. I really like it. It's nice to be so close to trails and forests.
I love
My
that,
island
actually. I love that we can talk to the different students.
This is the best seat in the air. Not for any reason. I don't want you to think I'm up to it.
How's the lavatory going? The sun has lasted about a week. I still haven't managed to catch it when it dies. They just perish so randomly. I might need a partner to trade off with.
It'll all be worth it once you figure it out. The first person to ever see a lava tree die. Pretty crazy.
Okay. Oh. Locked. That might be something we fix up, and that's a potions lab. I guess classes in session we can't go. Locked.
I heard there's a No, I mean it.
Oh, what?
A beard would...
This tree is so pretty.
It was planted here as housing for Moth Fae students and faculty. The old custom was that Moth Fae weren't supposed to sleep at human size, if they could help it. Plus, back then we didn't have a good way to make our belongings bigger. Just ourselves. So, it was much more convenient this way rather than having to acquire things anew at human size.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Do you sleep tiny in your dorm?
No way! No one bothers with that anymore.
Could you make me tiny so I can explore up there?
I wouldn't recommend it. Large creatures have a terrible time turning small. For some reason, small to big is much more feasible.
Rotten physics.
Rotten physics indeed.
working out here, and it's also safer for everyone else.
Okay. So I want to go and explore. I wonder if we can go. Yeah. There she is.
Hello, dearie. Right this way.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Right this way.
There's a lot to... Okay.
Welcome to your garden. I won't lie, it needs a lot of work, but I know you're up to the task.
I am indeed.
Now, first things first, you'll need to know how to dig. I'm sure you've got your methods without magic, but you'll be much better off using a spell.
Okay.
This is a tilling spell. It's very basic, standard for all common gardeners. When you attend your music lessons, you'll learn all about casting more powerful melodies. But for now, this should do the trick. Give it a try.
Trim your hoe. From bottom to top. Oh. Okay, okay. So it's... Oh. Oh. I don't have to memorize this. Okay, I get it now. Oh, the Learn Star. Okay. Ooh, oh no, we're gonna restart this. Learning stars is not required. You may cast a spell using the 3 to 5 notes. Nope, nope. We're gonna go for 2 stars. I want to instantly cast it. Okay. Love this. Got it wrong. Damn it. That might not. Okay, achieving 1-star rating allows you to cast the spell to be cast from your quick flute button. Okay. Well. Oh, we can.
Nicely done.
What?
Now remember, casting spells will use up... You've got your plots. Let's see. I'm sure you know all about watering your... Oh, did you notice the well as we came through the gate? I rustled up a few... My turtle loves basil, but I've never managed to get it to grow. Let's see.
Great.
First of all, you can use it to clear out dead trees and clean this place up a bit. Only dead trees. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about the weeds. Well, I don't see one around.
Thank you.
There
Okay.
we are. I now proclaim...
Okay. So, first things first. Right button. Ooh. Okay, then, oh, so, okay. I need a small plot to plant this. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna get this 2 stars. Oh, really close to 2 stars, actually. That's gonna be chopping the tree down. Wait. Okay, I'm not really understanding. Okay, Bill. I need a small plot to plant this. Wait. I'm not really under... Oh, there is someone in there, though. Okay. So that's gonna go chop those 2 trees down. Okay. So definitely... Wait, okay, so hold on. Still have time. I don't... Wait, what if... Wait. Ow! Oh! Okay. No, that's not it at all. It's... Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. 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 Let's try this again. I really do want to try this. Damn it. I'm hoping. Damn it. That's so bullshit. Okay. Not really understanding the concept.
Hello there. I've been blending and selling tea. I mainly specialize. That's why I've enrolled in some courses. Habodani is my main focus. My absolutely. They've been teaching me. Oh, yes. I'm just in the process of. I'm having a bit of trouble keeping up with demand, and it just absorbs everything I put in there and gives lovely. Here is my recipe.
Okay, so there's that. But we're about to hit an ad break. I'm not really understanding. Not really understanding how to plant. So I'll get up and stretch and do that. See if there's a way to review that. What is this? Second year door? I have no idea, but it's a little creepy, so we're not going here.
I think I'm finally getting used to this. I've got my dirt legs now, and I'm ready to see everything.
Got a meet and greet, yay! Okay. Okay, so we are going to get up and stretch our legs out, so I'll be right back. And we are back, my lovelies. Sorry about that. Gotta go potty real bad. Potty took a little bit longer than I thought. Excuse me. Okay, so we're at a meet and greet, so now we can talk to... No! Yes, I want to go to the meet and greet.
All this school cares about is parlor tricks. I could do them in my sleep.
I've heard such great things about the Cup and Kettle in town. It should be opening back up in summer. I'd love to do an internship there one day.
My little soda pop. You like to
Love
cook?
it. Back home, I do most of the cooking for my family. I'd love to have a musical pastry shop one day, but featuring my specialty, hot peppers.
Ooh.
Pepper cakes, pepper cookies, pepper jams, all of it.
Okay. That's
It will
excellent.
be. One day. But for now, best focus on classes.
I'm excited for my first music class. I'm taking a bardic vocals course.
That's interesting. I knew a woman who used her voice as a primary instrument. I've heard it takes a lot of focus to channel music that way.
It does. So far, I've only been able to do the tiniest bits of magic with it. Hopefully, this class will help.
Okay.
The woman I knew gargled with rose water 6 times a day. She swore by it.
So, you're tending the university garden, right?
Yes.
How very interesting. I'm studying to be an herbotany researcher. I haven't chose a specialty yet, but I do think sentient plants are wonderful.
I do too. Yes, okay.
Hey, what class are you most excited for?
Her botany.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm excited to learn more about land animals. Whales are amazing, but I just love all the fuzzy little animals up here. My parents really didn't want me studying on land. They're obsessed with me excelling in sea spells. But I won in the end.
Oh.
Cat? They have a cat here. I need to pet her immediately.
Makes sense.
Oh, this room is so cozy.
Cat? They have a cat?
What a lovely space. I do wish I could have lived on campus while studying, but it'd be a bit silly with my own home so nearby.
Yes.
Not to mention, I think my grandchildren would have a bit too much fun if we lived in one of the dorms. At least I'll be able to
Unfortunately.
drop in from time to time.
Yes.
My sister packed me a bunch of apple chips. No way I can eat all this before it goes stale. You two want some?
Yes.
Sure, I'll take some.
Yes,
I've
please.
never been to Glimmerwick before. I ran some errands in Whisk, and the town seemed very quaint.
I've never been here before either. I've heard there are many creatures native to this area and found nowhere else.
Oh!
Oh, yes!
To be honest, I don't know a lot about birds, but I do.
Love
If you haven't already, I highly recommend visiting the library and bathhouse on campus. 2 great perks of
Ooh.
studying here.
I got a letter from my baby brother today. He must have sent it before I even left.
Oh, that's so sweet. How old is he?
Just 6. He's so excited for me.
I have 14 siblings myself.
Oh, let's find souvenirs for
Malfay,
all of
Malfay,
them.
Malfay. Yeah. Harp, I love this.
I've heard such. I'd love to do an. Love it. Pepper cake. It will be.
I love that. It's now nighttime. The clock is frozen. You can. Okay. Okay. That's my mailbox. We'll, oh, I ate that. Oopsie. Okay, so we do have a class today. Potion, prepare your cauldron. Your course begins this week. Okay. So tomorrow is Potions 101. Who are you?
Oh, hey, I'm Clover. This brew is just about finished if you want to try some.
Like a magic potion?
Yeah, kinda. It's a magic cup of caffeine.
Yes, please.
Headmistress Abigalia said you're new to the island. I am too. I bet we have some classes in common. I'll be upfront with you. Following recipes and memorizing spells aren't really priorities for me. I'm more into experiments.
Okay.
Testing the boundaries. I think we're going to have a lot of fun there.
I think so too.
But anyway, I'm heading into town tomorrow for a couple of meetings, trying to source some super rare ingredients. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, so now we need to go to music class.
Oh, hello.
Can't complain.
Good. I think I'm gonna love it here.
Let's stop by and grab our snack.
I tried peaches the other day.
Are they
Seriously,
revolting?
so sickeningly sweet. Ugh. But someone gave me some kimchi, and that is a genuine treasure of this universe.
Oh, hello. How have you been? Oh, good. I think...
No time to chat. Too many us.
I don't want to start like messing with potions stuff.
Have you been in... No, that's not important.
Right, her tortoise Bastion. She's had...
Wait.
Okay, go to class? Yes. We do have to go to class.
Welcome to your first music course at the Etchery. I'm so pleased
She's
to see you all.
pregnant!
Musical spellwork is such an exciting practice. After all, it's the thread of our world, the stitching holding us together. Our islands wouldn't be the same without music, if they should even exist at all. Of course, the study of musical spellwork is one we're very fortunate to engage with today. It wasn't always thought of kindly, and as many of you know, music was banned throughout the islands for nearly 40 years. Because of the silence and the lasting damage they caused, many witches of my generation had no opportunity to learn the skills you'll be studying in this course. Let's review the tumultuous history of music on Glimmerwick.
Okay.
There is wood not far from here that has been considered sacred since time immemorial. The trees of the nocturne forest are known to amplify the strength of musical spells. Each of your flutes have been carved from fallen wood of this forest.
Love it.
Many long years ago, a group of people decided that magic was too dangerous for the general populace. They came together to wall off the forest, reserving its power for select witches. This was the beginning of the Cult of Silence. What began as a supposed mission to manage the forest and conserve magical energy soon revealed its true nature. A way for the Silencers to restrict magic to themselves, leaving everyone else powerless. They argued that magic should be concentrated amongst the few most powerful witches, specifically leaders within the cult. Music was banned for regular citizens. Instruments and song scrolls were burned. Even whistling was considered a
I can't whistle, but damn, no music?
And while some witches agreed and upheld silence, many fought against the cult. The Etchery held secret classes and worked diligently to combat the advances of the Silencers.
Okay.
Though times were dark, there was always hope for a return to better days. However, as our island struggled through daily life without magic, a new disturbance made the situation ever worse. The Etchery has documented the following.
We're getting a history lesson, so that's why we're paying attention.
An ill-favored and grievous blight has befallen the village. From the boughs of the towering trees, there falls great spores, each as large as the egg of a dragon, cascading onto the earth with a most foreboding descent. Upon striking the ground, they do burst asunder, loosing a multitude of lesser spores, so fine and cunning that they creep beneath doorways and through the narrowest cracks in windows. Thus, the townsfolk are laid low, taken by a foul malady that confines them to their beds for many weeks. Their fields, too, suffer greatly, for the crops are overcome by a vile mouldering and bear forth yet more of the pestilent spores, perpetuating the wretched scourge. In these dire times, one witch in particular was key to unraveling the silence. Though whether she should be considered a hero or a failed traitor is up for debate. Nedeline was an instructor and trusted leader of the resistance. She kept quarters here at the Etchery. Her work was undeniably pivotal to regaining our freedom. But her legacy was muddled by a terrible disaster in the woods. Late one night, she made her way to the center of the nocturne forest and set it ablaze. Trunks larger than this room were reduced to ash. Smoke billowed from the ground for years after the flames were extinguished. Some say Nataline burned the forest to destroy the spores. Others believe she betrayed the rebellion and joined the Silencers, burning the woods to bring the land to complete and utter silence, with no hope of a return to music. Whichever it was, the heavy smoke did indeed suffocate the spores and rid them from the lands. When the blaze died down, it was found that the forest had suffered severe, but not fatal, damage. Something shifted then. Even those who knew spellwork found that their magic was thin and watery, due to the damage the nocturne forest had withstood.
Okay.
Quality of life deteriorated further, and members of the Silence weren't skilled or powerful enough to keep society running effectively. The Silencer's removal from power was quick and peaceful. And after 40 years of life without Nedeline was never seen or heard from again. While we'll never know the truth of her intentions,
Goodness me.
It is clear that her actions set us back on a path to peace and freedom.
Love it.
Though it took many years, the forest eventually recovered from both the spore rot and the fire, and the strength of magic returned to its current state.
Okay. Love that. It is one of those things, there are certain species of trees that actually do get stronger with forest fire.
That is the very brief history. Now, on to the mechanics. But to truly learn a spell, you must practice and precision. Once you are proficient in a song, Any questions so far?
The
longest song composed is approximately 44 hours long, and requires at least 3 witches to ensure the tune never pauses. It was a spell meant to help someone grow tall enough to touch the sun. It failed for many reasons.
I love that.
Now then, and with that, I think we've covered the basics.
Hello, Professor. My area of study is mycology.
Ah, wonderful. Let's see. We can start you off with a spell of discerning. This will enhance differences between mushrooms to assist in identification.
That's perfect.
That will be most useful. Thank you.
Welcome to the Etchery. You'll be learning many spells during your time here. But I'd like to make sure you have what you need to make the most of your productivity.
Perfect. Makes sense.
What is your job?
Master.
Lovely. Let's see. Aha. The melody of stones.
Okay.
That should make any boulders in your garden more manageable for you. I'd like you to practice at least twice before our next meeting. Don't feel discouraged if you don't get the hang of it right away. The chambers at the back of the classroom slow time, so you may practice as long as you like without using up your day. Just step inside and practice to your ear's content. Great to meet you.
I love that. Actually, but now that we've done our lesson, I need to double check.
Hi. Good, thanks. I saw a hedgehog today. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, I went to buy some clothes. Hi. Good, thanks. Yeah,
I'll try and get it.
That's even worse.
I wonder if we can talk to the dean and go through the thing again.
Hello, dearie.
No. Okay. Well,
I'm glad they have a bathhouse here. I love swimming.
Okay, so I guess this is the library.
Anything you want to talk about?
Whereas the age of the Solvarian Mothwings was more heavily influenced by That's not...
You know, I actually used to be pretty good at potions before I got him.
Isn't he beautiful? He eats different food too.
Love that, actually. Love that there's like different... So there's the library. This must be the bathhouse.
I think if there were a magic license that only some people could acquire...
Of course.
But so, without the...
I suppose we do.
I don't have underwear. Oh, I don't have...
I can almost feel my powers growing stronger after spending time in here. You don't even need to swim to enjoy the benefits of the bathhouse. Just sit and My grand, he taught people whisper spells and...
I guess that's something we're gonna have to get. I'm not trying to get in... I guess it's just a way to relax and everything. Let's go tend our garden, because we have... Let's go try and get our garden taken care of. We have our pretzel too, so that'll help us with any stamina. Ooh, blueberries. Okay. I want to see something. I need a small plot. Wait. Oh! Oh, okay. I get it now. Each different type of seeds needs a different type. Yep, right back. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay. And this is where we can go. So 3, 4, 5. I get it now. Then what we can do is we can, now that I know that, I want to at least practice this. Hopefully we can at least get 1 star. This one's actually really hard. I think I'm gonna get 1 star. I don't think I'm gonna get 2. No. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, and we'll fill up our... There's a lot more back here. Now that I figured that out, that actually makes a lot more sense. About like planting and things. So now that we've got that figured out, right? Like, want to know about the transformation, like this 4 p.m. right now.
I tried pizzas the other day. Oh good. Oh no, but someone gave me some kimchi.
Kimchi is good. Actually.
You shall not pass!
Oh, I wouldn't go down there if...
Why not?
Ah, she's a bit fussy. She lets locals. That path is overgrown by a sentinel shrub. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have let her grow as big.
Trim?
There, Mark.
Oh, prickly! Why, I never... Come on now, don't be silly. Of course...
Now, you're gonna have to get on her good side.
I don't even know this person. If...
You make that a high-quality hardiness potion. You'll have to get to that university.
Don't even...
Oh, well...
Okay, so we have to make a... So we'd have to make a potion, a good potion. A hedgehog. Oh no. We can't go north and we can't go south, and I don't want to mess around with the potion stuff yet.
Well, I suppose that might be a bit of an...
A lantern. So we can, a beehive. Ooh. We can decorate this as well. That'll be nice. Oh. This is someone new.
Hello there. Need any?
Basil sees we have no money, so can I? I would like to get, okay,
Hello there.
I would like, oh, that's, okay, that's not at all what I've been. I was hoping to hover over and get some more information, but I guess I bought a sprinkler plant. I'm glad we could buy one early on, though. I like this game. I think, yeah, it's not out yet, but I'm excited for it to come out. Nope, I wanted to go drop this off. Building. Wait, I have a... So that can at least help me get... At least slowly start getting some wood out of the way. I want to get the logs, though. What a strange tree. I don't like that it looks like there's like fungal growths growing on that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Don't really love that as I itch my forehead. Oh, interesting. Well, we better start working our way back. Up some blueberries. Blueberries are always something to get a lot of. Well, I say we've been playing this game for about an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and after this day, we'll switch over to the next game. There's a couple of demos I wanted to try today. I really like this. I think it's definitely going to be something I'm going to keep on my watch list and play more of. I definitely am enjoying it. I just want to say hello to my Who all is no one's it. Which I like.
Hey, Rumi! How's it going?
So definitely gonna keep an eye out for it. Oop, okay. Start this week. Students will learn ins and outs about magical. Thursday of this week. Oh! Forests and fairies. Okay. Well. We cannot save during a clock event? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh lord.
Oh, good. You're already awake.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm totally... So... There used to be a fireplace in my room.
I'm sorry, used to?
And now, I think I may have mixed up my pure water and my spittle of dragon. I should probably make a note to avoid doing that in the future.
Can you fix it?
Rumi, listen to me very carefully. I am awful at magic.
Okay.
If we want to continue being, and I know what you're thinking, we're going to be expelled, have huge fines, yada yada. I can figure something out and get it all fixed up before anyone notices.
No more dragon spit. Should go see the damage. Oh, yippee. Rumi!
As you can see, there was a bit of damage.
Just a
I
little.
can fix this. I just...
Well... Right, okay. So, since we can't save during a clock event, we have to go to class. So if I remember right, the potions class...
Not for any reason, of course. I don't want you to...
But a class is here.
Good morning. I hope you've all had a productive winter. Please turn in your finished papers on interspatial cursed particle fragments and prepare to demonstrate a neutralizing tonic. Oh, wait. Ah, of course. You must be here for the 101 lesson. Never mind all that then. I'm Professor Sylvine. You will find that potion craft is both an art and a science. The things you learn here are not to be taken lightly. By mixing ingredients and heat with careful timing, you will learn to create brews that alter the world around you. These are convenient for quick solutions and moments when you cannot play music. Potions have been used throughout the ages, but became particularly vital after the silence. Many individuals who were prevented from learning musical spellwork came to rely on potion work instead. Their convenience is both their strongest and weakest point. While they are faster in the moment, they can take longer to create up front. Imbuing them with plants leads to effects that cannot be achieved through song alone. There are some recipes akin to a strong cup of tea, and others that will liquefy your bones. For example, you there. Which of these do you think is safe to drink? Incorrect. Your hair. Moving on. Today, we're going to make a simple brew. We've all had a houseplant we simply couldn't keep alive. Let's practice a tonic sure to keep your flora hydrated.
Okay.
Please place your cauldrons on your desks. Now, please find the recipe inside your cauldron and have a go at it.
Okay. I don't have any morel mushrooms. Okay, well, that's my fault, so we'll just Alt F4, and we'll deal with the consequences later. I have some morel mushrooms in my chest. Moving on, we will go to the next demo, which is going to be Camper Van. actually got all of you set up earlier today. Okay, sorry. I had a, oh, where am I? Where am I? Let me... Did I just swink? I schwank. I schwank. Whoopsie! I schwank. Honey, I shrunk the kids. Okay. I don't know how controller friendly this is. So we'll put the controller down for right now. Okay, mouse. Oh, one of the little stereo things. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is all research and notes and stuff. My life journey. Vanny. Okay. So here we go. Okay. I don't know how in depth this goes. I actually really like the look of teal with this one. Okay. I'm gonna go teal again. Teal. Ooh, these are crocheted. You can, that's crochet. We're doing a crochet things. I want to do a pink, or do yellow actually. Okay, in the back of my van, ooh, getting flashbang. As much as I'd love to go teal, I actually like the darker woods in my bedroom. I don't like, okay, hold on. What we'll do is we'll do this, because I don't like it, I don't like that matching. Like, I don't like it looking like one. Okay, there's a puppy bed. We'll do this. I'm not happy with any of these options. I'll do this beige one. Okay, cookware. Gotta have a place to cook. A little, okay, so it's got a little oven, 2 top burner stove. That's tiny. Okay. I actually like this, like the color of it. I like that. Little cabinet. Oh. I like that, actually. I really do. Okay. Done organizing your camper van? Yeah, I really like that. Okay. And also WASD, rotate, right click. Okay, hold on. It does look like there is some, a pan, rotate, oh, right stick, rotate, lower, raise, okay, out, in, okay. I'm gonna do mouse keyboard for this. Okay, so we're decorating. Oh, nope, okay. We're gonna have to do controller. This, okay. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so that's a music album. It's like unpacking. Up, okay. You just won't be able to like zoom in. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, this is a candle. Okay, I'm gonna assume close. Shoes. Oh, hold on. We can get 2 pairs up here. These. Shorts. That is. That's the that's the toilet. Okay. Let's put hygiene stuff. Okay. Hold on. Bathroom stuff. We'll put bathroom stuff and the stuff right above the toilet. Okay. Okay, that goes there, obviously. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of put all the hygiene stuff out so I can organize it in a way I want. That's book. 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 Don't worry, we'll put books up. Okay. This. Okay. We'll put you there. Guess I can't put anything there. So. Makeup box, okay. Toothbrush, toothpaste, baby wipes. We love some good old baby wipes. Makeup, blush, Hey. Oh. Mascara. Owl. Owl. Q-tips. Skizzers. Sunscreen. Probably some lotion. Okay. So, honest to God, towels. Go up top. Oh, nope. Can't do that, remember? Does this just change viewpoint? Okay, it does. Oh, games! Okay, can't put it up. Okay. So this is... toilet paper. Put out. That will actually help out a lot. Okay. Looks like we're just gonna have to do this. So. To me, it does make sense that all of the hygiene bits go right above the toilet, right? Like, all the bits, all the bobs goes there. Towels, I want to put up there, and anything we can't fit, the big stuff, so... like that all goes up there. All the stuff that is I consider like daily, I don't want to say daily use, right? But like makeup, eyeliner, sunscreen actually would be up there. Okay, I don't know what that is. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, I thought those were stairs for a second. Okay. That is perfume. Those are undies. So we'll wait. You're not open? This isn't... Okay, shorts. Shorts will actually put... Bald, okay. Okay, I can't do that. I have to do controller zoom out. Okay. Cause like, I don't... Gotta shine it daily. These controls aren't... Do I not have my model locked? Okay, so yeah. Let's go back to live. Get me moved. Now I can't. There we go. Now I can't be zoomed. Not something for me to cook. Oh, there it is. Love that. Okay. Okay. We do not have to shine it daily and buy it. You know, okay, candles, we'll put our candles over here. And then what we can do is then we can put our comb, our toothbrush in here, our toothpaste. Don't understand why I can't put it in here. Cups. Okay, perfect. That's actually really nice. So that must mean... Well, that's silverware. Because then we can put, like, games up here. Oh, that is probably more makeup. I am unfortunately not a good makeup girl. I wonder. Okay, hold on. Can I just... Oh, I can! That's how we do it. Okay. Wish we could rotate object. Oh, we can. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. We'll actually put... Okay, now that I know that, we're gonna start sticking stuff here. Nope. God. I think we're about to take another 3-minute ad. But this here. So there's that, and then what we'll do is we'll put this up here. This will actually put up here. I don't know why we can't put shit in it. I don't. And of course, this is gonna be the paint there. This. We're just gonna do it at an angle. Shit, the skizzers. There. Perfect. Okay. Handle. Okay, zoom out. Oh, which? Ad break! We'll be And we are back, my lovelies. Sorry about that, chat. I did have to get up and stretch my legs out. So, let's resume. Okay, got a little cat bed. Let's get back. Wish I could. Ooh, I don't know how to lower.
Nut.
Nut! Nut! Okay. So let's keep working on clothing. Okay, panties. We'll do the same thing as we did for the hygiene. Is just be pulling everything out so we can see how to organize it. Okay, getting more shirts, undershirts, it seems like. Slippers, right? Apron. Can I put this? I don't know if I can put this. Okay, love that. Swimsuit. Swimsuit, so can we just stack swimsuit on top of each other? Yes. Not the other way around, but bikini on, or top on. Same thing. Okay, shoes, okay. You know, I've met so many people who actually do love a good croc. Okay, so they don't fit like that. So I'm hoping we get another sleeping pants. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see. Are these just nightgowns? So these are gowns. Assuming nightgowns. A bra. A bra. A bra. What is this? A hat. Okay. A hat. All done with hats. Coffee maker. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. So, let's get the clothing set up. Panties. Panties. Can we get more panties stacked on top of that? No, so 3 is the limit. But we can... These are, I'm guessing, sockies? So we can do 3 on top of sockies, too. Perfect. Okay. We will do a bra. A bra. Oh, nope, no thank you. Okay. Yeah, because so that won't work. So we'll still keep it like that, and then we'll grab all... Nope, not the hats. The bra. The bra. The bra. Okay, so can't fit that there. Dang it, okay. Okay, and that's actually the same amount of space. still don't know what this is. Bucket hat will go up here in the bed. Where's the other hat? To me, that makes sense. Can we? Hold on. No, can't fit that there. Can we fit them? No. You know, wait, hold on. No, that won't work. That won't clip on. Will you clip on? Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. I really, really don't. Ooh, okay. What if... Nope. Wait a second. Hold on. Idea. Brain blast. Those won't fit. But if can I get What do you mean that doesn't fit? Huh? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I thought they stacked. You know, we're just gonna... What's that? Okay, I guess... So I literally have no idea where else to put that. Then I guess that means... Okay. We can put the sleepy pajamas there. No. That can go there. There we go. Because that just won't fit. Phone? I literally don't know where to put her phone. I also don't know what this is. Eraser, okay, an artist. Is there... Hold on. Controls. Okay, option 1 is... Open, close, furniture. Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to put more of that? Okay. Let's start easy. Wait. We can only put stuff in here? I'm calling bullshit, but okay. Okay. I know what game that is. Oh! Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, that's the projector. Like, what the fuck is that? Okay. There's nothing? Oh, okay. Dude, why? Okay. So, let's... We know these are... We know what games these are. Okay. Let's work on food. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Fruit. Thank you. What are they? Okay. I think for best space, because they can't stack them, we're gonna go like this. For now. Yep. Refrigerated. 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 Plate. Right? No, that's a frozen pizza. Seasoning, milk, tea, okay. Another tea, oil, water, okay. Okay. Well, definitely get the tea stacked up. Oil. Oil will go fucking back. Okay. Let's get the drinks lined up. Oh, there it is. What? There we go. Okay, so it's just too close. This will definitely go in here. Oil, I guess, has to go up here. Seasonings also go up here. I like stack it for easier. No. Candy bar. Chippies. Unfortunately, with having a tiny van like this, you do gotta make some concessions to tiny living. Unfortunately. Okay, that's... Pin. Pin. See, I wish... Okay, I think I got those all put up. We literally do not have space inside the van. So we're just gonna put all of these outside. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. Wait, I wonder. That is really cool though, the stamps. I just don't know why, like, I can't open that up. That makes so much sense. Okay. Why won't you stand up? Is my question. Wait. Wait, never mind. Abby tells me, like, at the end, like, if I put something in the wrong spot. Mug. Yes. Maybe not. Okay. Lid. So that's the shower area. Okay. You know, hold on. This is the part where it's like so satisfying to me. Okay, plate. 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 What are you? Oh, silverware. Silverware? Silverware? Perfect. Oh, hold on. Straws, okay. Mortar and pestle. Pop. Pop. There we go. Why do you have a paella pan? This is an outside dish. Why do you... Why is this all here if there's not... I don't understand. Like, why do you have pegs on the wall if you can't hang shit there? Legitimately. Okay. The paella pan is funny enough. Sure, yeah, we'll be done. For all that awaits you, come back soon. Okay. Okay. That's actually a really cute game. Ooh. There's a large, small. That's actually a really cute game. So, I actually really like that, to be honest. Cute game. Definitely enjoy. That being said, good our game demos. Camper van will delete you. Song of the Glimmerwick, but we're not. I captured for a second. I'm just trying to get rid of sources. So the next thing we'll do is the Willowmist Emporium. Now let me unpin this, and then current demo, the Willowmist Emporium of Antiques, and where's the ant symbol? Curiosities. Let's go. Heart choo choo. Wow. A train. Tism. Please select a game difficulty. Cozy and normal do not feature game overs for being unable to pay your bills, but hard mode does. We'll go cozy for now. Ow. To my dearest Sprout. Sprout hardly seems a fitting nickname anymore, does it? By now you must be towering over your mother. She always was a short little thing. Don't tell her I took hold of that, okay? I fear it would make our relationship even worse than it is now, if that's even possible. I digress. My dearest Sprout, it has been far too long since I last saw you. Still, I picture in my mind a toddler with a mess of orange hair who insisted on wearing their rain boots on the sunniest of days. Who would remove their smock, lest they get paint on it? Who would turn their nose up at chocolate but sneak carrots from the fridge when no one was looking? You always have your own way of doing things, my dear. That is precisely why I'm entrusting you with my greatest treasure, my antique shop. Well, for the next 3 months anyhow. After a lifetime of living in the city, a bit of country air ought to do you well. Willowmist is special to me, and I think soon enough it will be special to you. It has its quirks, which I'm sure you'll realize quickly, that it has a way of growing on you. Or maybe it's the other way around, like a parasite, or maybe a fungus. Either way, I suspect you'll fit in just fine. I'm only sorry I cannot be there to greet you. Responsibilities pull me away from Willowmist, but you don't have to worry about that. I'm sure you'll hear enough rumors about where I've gone to satisfy your curiosity. Trust me, whatever they say will be nothing near as interesting as the truth. To find the store, take a left from the train station, then a right when you notice the breeze pick up, then turn around and walk backwards for 7 steps. Close your eyes and turn around again. You'll find it soon enough. Had a little bit of a lifting nail. Gotta take care of it before the lifting gets worse. Sorry. And I'll finish it off later. I have an employee there waiting for you. He's not the easiest to get along with, but I doubt anyone can resist your charm. You're much like your aunt that way. Take care, Sprout. Take care of the store, Sprout. Take care of yourself, and for heaven's sake, don't try to sell the vase with a bird on it. It's cursed. With all my love and faith in you, Aunt Sylvie. Yes, if you find Florian napping on the job, make sure to tuck him in. He doesn't get enough sleep, that boy. You felt a buzz from your pocket, the familiar station of a worried mother. The train continues shuddering along with its track in an almost comfortable way. Darling, what you reconsider? Such a big move, you've always lived nearby. You won't know anyone, so if anything goes wrong, why not stay home? Nearly there, Mom. Considering I'm on a Sprout in the middle of nowhere, it might be a little late, Mom. As much as I'd love to get back on the train, really wouldn't. As much as I'd love to get on the train back, I really wouldn't. It took me 4 hours to get here. I just don't understand why you left so suddenly. Aunt Sylvie needs someone to watch the shop, you know that. I'm sure she has friends there. She also has family, you know. Won't you reconsider? Sorry, Mom. I love you, but I'm looking forward to a few months away from home. New people, fresh air, and a real job. Never even worked at a store, let alone Says someone will be there to help out. It's an antique store in the tiny town in the middle of nowhere. I don't think it'll be particularly busy. I swear you got your stubborn streak from my sister. Okay, baby. Just stay safe, alright? Don't walk away. Don't walk around alone at night. Make sure to lock the doors and call me if anything happens. Of course, Mom. I will. Everything will be fine. Train's back to pull up. I'll text you later. Okay, I love you. XXX, love you too.
Listen to the voices of the folks that came before. They tell me of the choices and the tasks I have in store. Every antique has a secret, every trinket has a tale. Every person has a story that is waiting to unveil. Something in me feels aware that there's this untold magic in the air. I can't shake off this feeling of sweet mystery. Like all the snowy mountaintops were made alike for me. Every bone in my being.
So there's romance. I see the elf. I love this intro.
Broken puzzle pieces fall right into place. Like all my broken puzzle pieces fall right into place.
Love it so far.
And all my broken puzzle pieces fall right into place.
Okay. She, her, honorifics. Well, nope. I guess our marigold is stuck. Confirm your person. Yeah, confirm your type 2. Oh! And the body type. Perfect. That works for me. The air was chilly as you stepped out of the train and onto the platform. You could even call it that. It seemed more like a graveyard than any of the train platforms you've ever frequented back in the city. No matter the hour, they would be completely packed with people coming and going, rushing for reasons you could never quite understand. For reasons they may never understand either. This platform was completely empty. No one was waiting. No one waited to get off, and you were the only person who got off. Where chatter would usually greet you, all you heard on this quiet platform in the middle of the countryside was the sound of the wind rustling the trees and the chirping of crickets hidden amongst the weeds. Welcome to your new home. With more effort, you took to... Okay. Left from the station, then right when I'm not sure the weather. Well, it's supposed to be... I'm sure I'll find out. Wow. From the way your aunt had described you had expected 2 shacks and a farm if you were lucky. Instead, you were taking a left when you exited and you found yourself in a town center that's significantly more vast than you imagined. You smiled as you pulled your suitcase up a small flight of stairs, eyes searching around the beautiful facades and rural landscapes. Music drifted up from somewhere unseen. It seemed almost like the sound of newborn freedom. Though for the moment you had the street to yourself, even though it was strange where you grew up, there were always people around no matter the hour ticket. The air was cool and fresh, the scent of flowers drifted upwards as the wind picked up, changing course. So, right now? Okay, where did you turn around and walk backwards for 7 steps, close my eyes, and turn around? You could have sent me the address. hoping you wouldn't crash into anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And open them back up. And sitting before you was a quaint little store with a grain paneling and sloped roof and a metal sign hanging above the door. It read, "The Willowmist Emporium of Antiques and Curiosity." There you are. I've been looking for you. You're even prettier than my aunt said. Its brass surface was marked with blemishes that all seemed to say how well loved this built. They pushed the door open. Sorry. Tables under tables of antiques. Different lampshades and chandeliers from the ceiling lighting up this space. Wow. He sure has put together an interesting collection. Is collection the right word? It looks a bit too chaotic for that. Carefully cautious of knocking over anything and causing what would be the worst game of dominoes ever. You never visited Willowmist before and seen any pictures of it, yet you felt the strange sense of familiarity. It made you feel at home despite being far away from your home for the first time in your life. You dropped everything to come here. You quit your casual job. They were hardly giving you hours anyway, only a week ago. You didn't renew your lease. Fortunately, the timing worked out well since it was coming to an end regardless. Friends back home only found out about your temporary move a few days before your train left. Honestly, you weren't that close to anyone. It always felt like the friends you kept around had other friends they would have preferred spending time with. That seemed to happen as you got older, the natural drifting apart of people who once clung to you like your life needed a change. So here you were, in the middle of the countryside town of Willowmist, surrounded by rolling hills and mountain ranges like you've never seen before. Jesus Christ. Whatever the man was carrying in a box sprawled all over, dropped and spread. With the mouth at the gate, he stared at you, still gasping for words. Then if you wanted to rob the store, you could have done it before I got here. Common courtesy and all that. I was going to rob a store. It wouldn't be this dumb. Hey, my aunt probably put a lot of work into this stuff. Wait, I forgot about that. Why would I be robbing the store? I was here first. If anyone was robbing the store, it'd be you. I don't see when I came in. In the storm, can you prove it? Why should I be? You're the one who just waltzed in here. That's the most tired, exasperated sigh you'd ever heard, and eyebags under his eyes seemed to give away who he was. All right, you're Florian, aren't you? Unfortunate. And you must be Vanny. That's last time I checked you. Why are you so? There was the only train coming into town today. Did I mind tell you what's coming? Same way she tells me everything. Vaguely. I didn't know what you looked like. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Then where you been? God, you're exactly like your aunt. Great. I'll take that as a compliment. You shouldn't. What are you doing, Sally? Anyway, does my aunt really make you work this much overtime? No. I was just neatening it before you arrived. You just said you didn't know where I was getting here. What can I say? I just have an amazing good work ethic or something. Suspicious as all hell, but I respect it. You should get some sleep. You look tired. Did she at least tell you about the living accommodations? Nope. She didn't really give a details, as I'm quickly becoming aware of. No shit. She really just left all of this crap to me. I had to quit that teacher. But what would I do without you? We don't know each other and we're not even friends. You'd be fine. Then how about we be friends? I'm good. You can sleep upstairs, but it's a mess. Sylvie isn't known for her neatness. A mess is a mess. It's fine. She'll fit right in. Whatever, go get some sleep and don't. I'll be working for a bit longer. Do you need some help? From someone who looks like they don't know which side of a mop to hold? Nah. This side of the sponge, right? I'm kidding, it's a joke. I know how to use a mop. Probably been trapping all this sleep. You sound almost like your character. I don't. I guess Sylvie didn't tell you anything about earning. Nope. Said you teach me. Like I'm some expert. I just washed the floors. Fine, I'll try to help tomorrow afternoon. Not in the morning? I don't do. Gathering up your luggage, you started up at the staircase. Don't stick around too much longer. Get some sleep. Yeah, sure. Chloric went back to the storeroom. You dragged for the next 3 months. Home. Like a quilt stitched together with mismatched memories. A half-read book with reading glasses rested on your top pages. Waiting for you, expecting your company. It was almost like time was paused here in the middle where vintage clocks softly ticked in unison, mismatched rugs rested in cozy clusters, and the air smelled ever so faintly of lavender and old wood. And that wasn't to mention the abundance of potted plants that filled the room. It was as if a force had corrected and decided to stay. You place on your bags and grin like a child who had just found a new secret hiding spot. The weight of the world and all your previous worries just seem to melt away, even just a little bit. This is going to be a fun 3 months. You can really tell. Unpacking could wait for tomorrow. For now, you unzipped your suitcase and pulled out your pajamas. Then got changed and settled into bed. Okay, so I went to that your you could feel someone watching you, but then you fell asleep, none the wiser. Tuesday, the 2nd. When you're out of the small amount of... This wasn't your apartment? Oh, right, Willowmist, Anne's place, not going home anymore. Still looked early, which is good. You wanted a chance to look in the store. Maybe you'd even be able to impress him. Seemed to be a big maybe. You weren't sure, but it seemed like difficult. You did like a challenge. Stop. Love some fresh veggies and fruits and a few microwave that have to do for now. You find the grocery store another day, hopefully. Walk back downstairs. It seemed almost whimsical, like the collection of some peculiar witch. He decided a horde of lampshades was better than herbs. You once again walked between the tables, noting that despite the clutter, everything was just free. Florian wasn't lying about cleaning, at the very least. A till, an account book. You noticed a distinct lack of technology. There was no computer or electronic cash register, only an old till that seemed to be an antique itself. All the accounts looked to be handwritten in a journal that sat upright, and a book standing next to it. Either your accountant had a fantastic accountant, or was committing tax fraud. Or maybe both. Still, since you were a child, she always wrote you letters rather than email or text. She was a little old school, but that didn't bother you. If anything, receiving a handwritten letter was exciting to you. You didn't know anyone else growing up who got letters, except for people getting bills. But no one liked those letters. You understand that, right? Now. Standing behind your counter, looking at towards the shop, this was your aunt's treasure. He was leaving it to you. Well, for a few months, that was beside the point. Just on saying this was dropping everything to move to town. You've never even visited because of an aunt you hadn't seen since childhood. It was exciting. Most exciting choice of your life. You needed something like this. A chance to get to know who you really are. The knock at the door that pulled, see it all, no details apart from that. Florian? Who the fuck are you? Hope you're not about to tell me you're Florian. That would make last night very strange for me. No, I am not Miss Westbrook. I apologize if that disappoints. Who began I'm not sure I've ever met that actually used a brief for a case before. Kind of dig it. I like the little pink peekaboo he's got. We'll just have to wonder endlessly who exactly you are. I do appreciate a mystery as much as the next person, but right, it'd be unlike Miss Marigold to leave you with any kind of instructions. He quickly pulled a business card out of his pocket. Emmett Finch, independent accountant at Finch Advisory. Oh, you know someone's important when their name is a part of the business. Maybe we had to rebrand the store to the Vanny Emporium. Emmett, and you must be Vanny. I'll admit I have heard very little, but so we're starting out on equal footing. In short, I'm your aunt's financial partner, her accountant. And now, by extension, yours for the time being. We have a lot to discuss regarding accounts, cash flow, and taxes. Such exciting topics for a Tuesday morning. You watched as he pushed up his glasses and nodded. Time is the perfect time to talk numbers. I appreciate working with someone like-minded in that regard. What experience do you have running a business? I want to go honestly none, but I won't go with, but I'm going to be honest with you. Honestly none. Absolutely none. None. Zilch. Zero. Yes, I do know what that means. Understood. Seems my role will be a little more hands-on than in previous months. I'll bill Miss Marigold for the extra time we need to get you up to speed. That sounds expensive. All the good things in life are. Quietly, you watch him shuffle through his paperwork before pulling out one specific sheet of paper. I'll be frank with you. Miss Marigold's accounts are dire. Despite my protest, she makes little effort to remedy the fact. Sometimes I wonder whether she truly desires to own a business or not. Perhaps with you around, we'll see some change. Perhaps we won't. Time will tell. Thanks for the overwhelming support. With you on my side, I know I'm going to knock it out of the park. I am supporting you. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here. I'm just not in the habit of giving false promises. At the very least, we will aim for Miss Marigold to not return to bankruptcy. Sounds like a plan to me. I stopped by to have you sign a few forms. The only temporary. I like to keep my affairs in order. Sign here, please. One by one, you send each form in every form, and boy, there's a lot of forms. Great, my hands are hurting. Stay strong, you can do this. You may be a local. While you're here, can I ask you a few questions? Be my guest. I have a little extra time before my next appointment. Do you live in Willowmist? Yes, my practice is located close to here. You'll find my address on the business card I gave you. Have you always lived here, or have I wandered on another wayward wanderer like me? I formed my practice here, yes. I mean, you personally, not your practice. I don't see that it makes any difference. How long have you been working with my aunt? It's been... Nodding his eyes, scans the various documents. You know, give or take a few weeks. How has it been? Satisfactory. Miss Marigold has had her accounts sorted, and I have been paid, and so I believe that counts as success. And how has she been to work with? Why do you ask? I haven't seen my aunt since I was a child. Just wondering what she's like these days. She's fine enough to work with, very memorable. That's all I'll say on the matter. Is there anything fun to do when you're not working? Apart from doing taxes, that is? It depends on what you find fun. If you mean theme parks and musicals, then you're out of luck. If you enjoy hiking, dining, or live music, then there's plenty of that. I'm down to try new things. Wish you all the luck trying them on your own time. He looked down at his watch as hard as nails on the doors. I'll stop by in a few days to go over paying your bills and keeping the lights on. Until then, keep your accounting and the journal at the counter, and I will access it when I return. Try my best. Apologies if they're not up to standard, but I'll have Florian here to help me, hopefully. Actually, are there any good breakfast places around here? My aunt left a few things to for a nice breakfast while I'm waiting. There's quite a few decent establishments. Well, are you hungry? We could grab a bite and have a mini tour of the town if you work for it. You killed it. There's no way he's gonna turn you down. Russian impassive. Unfortunately, I have to pass. I'm paid for doing accounting, not for eating breakfast. Have a good day, Miss Marigold. God damn it. So cold. Aren't people from the countryside meant to be super welcoming? Meeting Florian and Emmett seems a little harsh. We spun around. Oh, they're strange. Towards the store. With the items around the store while you waited. You're surprised to find that a couple hours barely described when it came to inspecting the show floor. There was just so much stuff, and forget about the amount of stuff. But nothing had a price on it. Even digging... He really doesn't want to get sunburned. I like to get up. Thanks. I don't like the sun. I can see that much. Did you manage to get some sleep? Yes. Are you gonna ask me how I slept? If I have to, and if I said that you did, how did you sleep? You couldn't sound less interested. Funny that. Well, I'll pretend like you actually care. Surprisingly, that bed was super company. I'm happy for you, really. Satch a bag before moving his various mismatched accessories. I don't suppose you worked out how to run. Do you really think my aunt? It's so easy. She never does. Fine, I'll explain, but I'm not only good at if you're not, I'm not repeating myself. Even if I say please, I'll ignore you. Pretty please, I'll ignore you even more. We buy things for cheap and sell them for more. That's pretty much the gist of it. And what? That's all you've been telling me? What else is there to tell you? That's how it works. I know how stores run. And why am I bothering to explain it to you? You gotta give me more details than that, or I'll run this business into the ground. Guess I do need this job. Fine. Buy stuff, sell it for more, also keep it clean, or no one will let it come in. Right now we're pretty much out of rubbish to sell, minus a few things I put behind the counter. Or what? That you're gonna listen to me. How can we nearly be out of there's stuff everywhere? You looked around the room and then shrugged. They're just your aunt's decorations. All of that is decoration? I guess. I don't know. I just help out. How does anyone know what's for sale and what's decoration? I don't know. Fine. If it's all just for looks, I can deal with that. How much do I sell things for then? What do you want to sell them for? How would I know? I'm not an antique salesman. Better become one quick than if you don't want to go broke. What am I got? A mess. I wouldn't take on your job if my life depended on it. Keep track of how much you buy shit for in the journal on the counter. You should be able to eyeball how much things are worth, but you'll probably get better as you go. Probably. You probably just adjust the prices later. Shit's not selling. Doesn't matter really. Let me see what we've got then. Checking behind. Okay. Not much compared. Have to do. All right. Now what? You're the boss. I'll extend to that. Are you gonna call me Boss Vanny? If I really have to talk to you, I'll probably just call you Vanny. Wow. If you have to, he just shrugged. You wouldn't want all this power to go to my head. Shrugged again, then found a room and began to sweep the arctic floor. You're not a celebrity, are you? That's the last thing I could be bothered with. Not the last time I checked. My Twitter account had 35 followers and most of them were bots. Probably not a celebrity then. Probably not, no. Okay. We're gonna take an ad break, so we're gonna be right back. I'll see you shortly. And we are back, my lovely, so let's keep going. Outside, the afternoon sunlight filtered down like liquid gold, hitting the cobblestone just right. The trees swayed gently in the breeze in the cool air. You breathe in deeply of the air for a moment, and it felt like an old friend stopping by to visit. Warm, comfortable. Hey, Florian. Florian? Huh. Oh, I forgot you were there. Wishful thinking, I guess. I'm gonna speak to you so much you won't be able to forget me next time. Great. Have you ever felt like you were being watched around the store, by the way? Watched? You're watching me right now, does that count? No, I mean, well, it does, but not in this case. I mean, watch when no one else is around. Really? Not any more than is normal, I guess. There's a normal amount of feeling like you're being watched? In this town? Yeah, probably. Huh, something by the way. Did you grow up here? Yeah. Never chose to leave town? Nah, nothing out there is mercy. Have you ever felt like being stuck in one place is like being in a cage? He paused at that, actually thinking. I guess the cage is pretty comfortable. That's why I came here. I wanted to have my own, of course, but winds of change pulled me here. There's a lot of people here, I think. Really? Yeah, a lot of people who don't fit anywhere else. Maybe that's why I'm here, then. I doubt it. Looks like you fit in just fine. You're muttering. Don't worry about it. You got family other than your Aunt Yuming? My mom, but her and my sister are a little estranged. They haven't spoken in years. I have no clue why. Usually people can't resist her. She's popular like that? What? No, I didn't mean... Did you have a crush on my aunt? No. It's not like that. Really, I meant she has a pull to her. She's annoying and nosy and probey, but she has a way with people. You can't help but get along with her. You don't like her. Sounds like a pretty big compliment coming from you. What about you, anyway? Does your family live nearby? Maybe. They maybe live nearby? I don't see them anymore. Oh. Sorry for prying then. I pried first. Your eyes found the doorway and a young girl approached the sheet. Stupid. Curiously. You're not Granny Sylvie. Hi. Why won't it let me go up? Granny? She's not that old, is she? I don't know. She looks pretty old to me. I'm Fanny. Granny Sylvie is my aunt. I'm just helping run the place for a while. Pressing Hi, I'm Vienna. Sometimes my friends, people call me BB. You look great. Yeah, the way you know you're doing. Your eyebrows are cool. Well, thanks. I like it. Do you have heterochromia or are they your contacts? They've always been that way since they were. You saw things pretty cool. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow. She likes pretty and cool things since she's pretty and cool. Can I put something for here? Why don't you have a look around and see if anything catches your eye? You have eye catchers here? I'll be careful then. Just like that, nice nose. Really, it wasn't a nice nose. The mismatched eyes narrowed, like, is it to sunlight? Not exactly where I've been, but close enough that you didn't feel the need to correct her. Anything? I can give you some suggestions too if you can tell me about your mother. She's really good at finding things, not just keys or socks, but things she didn't know. Like hope or patience. Yeah, she's good at finding those. Oh, she laughs at colors too. Bright colors. Happy ones. Her hands are always warm. That's interesting. I think maybe this? A homemade shell necklace. She likes shells are quiet. So quiet. I bet it knows how to listen too. Thanks for your help. You're cool. I barely did anything, but you're welcome. Hey, if you need it, we'll be here. Maybe on another day when the sun is shining. Oh, no. Great. Get home safely, alright? And I hope your mom likes the gift. That's on your first sale and all that. I hope they're all that exciting. Do you know her? Do I look like I know every single person in town? Honestly, no. You look like someone who would go out of their way to not know everyone in town. I mean, did she stop by the store often? Now that I've noticed, maybe once or twice, but I don't know. I'm usually in the storeroom. You can tell. You look like you need to get more sunlight, mister. No thanks. I burn easy. They sell things for that, you know? Sunscreen, aloe vera. I don't care. And if I said I've fallen hopelessly in love with you? Oh, that is not what I chose. She what? I've noticed something. He has little fangies, so I think this has something to do with the supernatural. But you don't get enough sleep too. She said she should mind her own business. You too. Yeah, well. Florian, use it. Desert tree. Beautiful Sylvie, apple of my heart, belle of my eye. Would you do me the greatest honor? Smash. The man before you wore his long, wild hair back in a loose ponytail, and his shirt perhaps one button too far undone, depending on who you ask. He was down on one knee, as if he was about to serenade you with the world's most beautiful poetry, or ask you to marry him. You're not Sylvia. I see that I can sense her genes a mile away. You must be Vanny. You watched him spring to his feet. He's certainly far more sprightly than he looked. He walked forward to put a hand on your shoulder. I read so much about you, and even that is not enough. I'm sorry, I'd like to return the favor, but you are so lovely. Hasn't yet had the chance to mention me. That sounds like a soul. Quinn Bakerland at your service, occasional poet, but full-time chef. And you and my aunt are No, you misunderstand. Is she the most beautiful woman to ever grace this town? Yes, of course. Does my heart become a flutter when she walks into the room? Certainly, without a doubt. Do I need to fall to my knees every time she speaks my name? That should be obvious. Where was I? Your relationship to my aunt? Right. Yes, we are dear friends. Right, friends. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Bakerland. Please call me one. Family to Sylvia's family to me. Quentin. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but my aunt is actually out of town for the next few months. I'm just here helping while she's away. My heart shatters into a million pieces once more. That is hardly your fault. I should not ruin such a momentous occasion. I have never met. You must be very special indeed. Charlie, I haven't seen her since I was tiny. It's special that we're close despite that. From the way she speaks of you, she thinks of you incredibly highly. What do you think? What did you want my aunt? Ah, that is most fortuitous. There is no one that can take our lovely... Okay. Found to fond meals, beautiful hours, and live music? Yes, yes, and yes. Divine! I have a restaurant just off the main street. I have created a new dish. I call it the Crimson Risotto. Roasted beets, rich vegetable broth, a swirl of cream, and topped off with mushrooms. Ah, my mouth salivates at the thought. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Woohoo. Please, would you do me the honor of sampling my dish? Who am I to turn down a meal? Delightful. Ah, but I need some time to prepare. Tomorrow night, I will astonish you with my finest food in Willowmist or beyond. And before I forget, welcome to town, Bethany. There's no other place like it. You'll be calling it home before you even realize it. Thanks, Gwen. I appreciate the warm welcome. And warmer it will get once you taste my cooking. I must depart immediately to prepare. Please await tomorrow evening with as much anticipation as you would give your birthday. The heartiest laugh you've ever heard, Quinn left the store with a grin that nearly went from ear to ear. Okay? Oh, shit. Sorry, Mom, I'm here, I'm alive. I just got caught up in everything. I'm totally fine. Danny! Dear Lord above, you nearly gave me a heart attack. I was this close to getting on the train myself. Maybe I should have waited a little longer to text them. Not funny. I know, really, I'm sorry. To look at, but if you knew people already and everyone wasn't even super friendly. The town is beautiful, Mom. You'll love it. Lots of beautiful scenes. Honestly, I've barely left the store yet. Yeah, no, I haven't paid any years. Maybe you just like the right news. Anyway, I need to close up the store right now. Alright, text me if anything happens. Yes, Mom, love you. You flip the sign of the door over to close and swing into the room. I miss all the fun staying holed up in the storeroom. I don't really care. I prefer that way. So antisocial. Well, you do you. I'm gonna go upstairs and start packing. You don't have to stick around all night, you know. That's fine. I stay out late, then I stay late. Why don't you start earlier then? I just prefer it this way. It's quieter. Well, alright, if you don't, I don't mind. Get home safely, okay? Sure, maybe. You head back upstairs. You unpack things. See, you're gonna do it right. Your aunt. Okay, each item is soft sweater from the winter here. A stack of well-worn books there. Found its place amongst your aunt's belongings, like a thread woven into someone else's fabric. You place your own picture frame carefully next to it, unsure it would fit. Somehow felt right, like a new memory slipping into an old album. A glass vial of sea glass you've collected with your mom, a well-worn notebook that smelled faintly of ink, and your laptop which you placed on the desk. You noticed that the sun had long found your way. Here and there you could see faint trails of smoke raising, mostly everything outside. That my feelings, the familiar feeling of being watched again. You saw it. Someone, a person, perhaps, floating a foot off the ground, head tilted to the side as if it were too heavy to carry, staring at you with wide eyes. What in the ever-loving hell is... Your time is near. You can't hide from me any longer. When every direction... Ah, shit. Now empty. Am I not getting enough sleep or something? Grimacing, you slowly picked it. Ouch, and just looked the final. We couldn't find a in the room. Maybe there's one downstairs in the storm. Oh no! Florian, are you still here? I can find you if you are. I'm not paid to help you with personal stuff, you know. Something really weird, and he spoke to me that I got cut. It's not that bad, but I could use a band-aid if you have any. Oh boy. All the color dropped out of his face in a moment. He stared at you with no words escaped. It's not that bad, is it? He almost looked like he was gonna be 6 as he charged out of the front room, leaving you staring out towards him in disbelief. Wait, Florian? Tiny drop of blood dropped to the ground. I guess I'll find it myself? Didn't take you long to find the first aid kit. Your aunt had decided to forgo the usual plastic box with a cross on it and just picked out an old wooden chest. A little scuffed and sweathered with brass hinges that creaked when you opened, but as much... It was very... Oh. Emergency F only. A broken mirror, which you made sure not to touch, with the note that read, for illusions or lies. There's also more of what you would expect to see: herbs, powders, and other natural remedies. Hey. I want to look for Florian. No matter where you looked, though, you couldn't see him. It seemed he just didn't step outside. He was gone. I didn't mean to upset him. I'll have to apologize tomorrow. Going back upstairs, you settled into bed. Just like that, you fell asleep. Unfamiliar scent of the store. Oh god. Who the fuck? 6 a.m. Not flooring though. I'm getting up. More like a hunk of metal. I'm coming. No need to break the door down. Yeah. My lady, I humbly kneel before you as both protector and servant. From this day forth, my life is yours to... Who the fuck? What type of town is this? Is this a porn? Did I unintentionally download a fucking harem game? The visual novel. Okay, so probably won't be streaming this again on accident. It is a romance game. Okay. It is supernatural. It's not porn. I had a double check. I, Dame Lucille de Rosario of the Order of the Crown, do hereby swear an oath upon my honor and blade. What the hell? My oath. What in the fuck? At 6 in the morning? Great. And stop at 6 in the morning? No time limit, my lady. I think I still might be a little confused. I understand trust is not... okay, hold on a second. First of all, please just call me Vanny. I'm afraid I cannot, my lady, for that be improper. Please. If you wish it, then I will make it so, Vanny. Thank God. Keep calling me my lady and it's gonna wagon summon me. Okay, good. Now, what's with the whole get up? Get up? The armor? My deepest apologies, I'm not underdressed. I beg your forgiveness. You're in a full suit of armor! It's hardly more than ceremonial. Lady Sylvie gifted it to me as a gesture of goodwill, and I wear it with pride. Alas, it is ill-suited for the trials of battle. Fine display to be sure, yet lacking the weight and reinforcement required for true combat gear. My true armor too imposing for daily wear. Intimidating, I believe she said. I shall be ready, gifted by my shining splendor, but my true steel is close at hand, prepared to serve. You know my aunt. One moment. She shook her head. Oh my god, why is everyone hot? Holy shit, where did all that hair come from? I feel like there's so much of it. Let's do like little to flatter, but duty requires practicality, even at the cost of appearance. To answer your previous question, I was in service to Lady Sylvie. With your arrival, it passes on to you. Do not fret, I will not stand in your way. You will hardly know I'm here, but while you are, I will protect you in the store with my life. I'm not totally feeling it, thank you. I am but a humble servant. Your thanks is kind, though unnecessary. Takes her place, sword strapped to her hip. Fit with one of my contraptions in my place of living, what calls my apartment. A contraption. Her sink broke? Okay, you work with my aunt, but her sink broke, so you couldn't come to greet me. That is correct indeed. So you live nearby. Yes, sir, not originally from this town. Not me either, something in common. I hail from the kingdom of Valand, which is one presence in this lands. And never mind. I see you need help. You require help in dressing. Huh? Are you offering to dress me right now? I believe that getting dressed requires one to be undressed. Yes, you need not question my intentions. They are entirely pure. I only wish to serve. They got a service top. Too early for this. I think I'll be okay. I'll go and get dressed and come back in a minute. Please take all the time you need, my Vanny. I'll guard the store in your absence. If it held back, slid it back into place. There's someone claiming to be a knight standing in my store, and for some reason I feel like the strange one right now. You know, I feel that. You never met a knight before. You were beginning to feel like maybe this was all in a dream. Then pledging allegiance to you. That's one way to look at this bitch. How's keeping order going? No one intruded on your establishment while you were absent. I remain vigilant. Here's my file. Keep up the good work. I guess I'll get to it. Let's see what to do today. Each item in your inventory is a hidden. Your job is to pick a price within that range. At first, you'll get better as you go. Higher qualities. Your smart skill helps you estimate prices more accurately. Okay. And avoid overpricing. Okay. I guess we'll just do that. Can't you check out the back? I'm really sorry, sir, but we don't stock anything that isn't antique. There's probably a store in here that has. There isn't. This is the last place I've got left to check. You really don't have it? I might as well have an old flip phone or something, but no phone models. No, I'm afraid not. How do you not stock phones? What is this, Stone Age? This is an antique store. What did I do to deserve this? Once again, this is an antique store. We're not a regular store, and we don't carry new products. They're old people shops. Can't even get a proper phone here. The silver sword was put between you and the customer. Good sir, you will respect the master of the establishment, or you will leave. What would you? It's not a sword. It's a sword, not a toy. The blade was forged in the fires of war. I'm well aware that it is not a toy. Now, you may either apologize, or you may leave. Fine. Sorry, Jesus. Thanks, Lucille. It was my pleasure. Should you require aid, you need only ask Van. She gave me a smirk and sheathed her sword with ease. Hoping he'd get the hint without having a sword pointed at him. Well, some people require a firmer hand to understand the importance of matters. They're usually the many customers like that? Nay, the majority are very kind, courteous, and polite ladies. Some people say that a great deal of trouble come from passing tourists. However, there are few and far between tourists, huh? He did seem to be passing through. Not good sort and would never speak ill of the store. Everyone likes Aunt Sylvie, huh? Indeed, she's the best of us, and then some. Hey, Lucille, thank you. Really, I know it's your job, but my sword is yours. Your enemies are mine. If there's but one thing you can depend on in this life, it is that. She bowed her head and left to continue to her patrol. Okay. 2 to 35. 6 to 87. So let's go. Okay, so 35 minus 2 divided by 2 is 16. So we'll sell it for let's try $20. No. Okay, let's go 50. Let's go 30. The bell's chiming, a customer comes inside. Welcome. Stirs the heart like a forgotten ballad. Consider it sold. My heart is lighter already. Okay, nice. Perfect. Adieu for now, but not for long. I promise you that. See you next time. Customer leaves the store. You saw one customer, but no one else is coming now. Perfect time for a break. Morning. Sir Florian, you can hardly call it morning any longer. Did the morning's sunrays offend you so grievously you cannot bring yourself to join us until they have waned? Seal crossed her arms, the distinct sound of metal. She looked menacingly like that, with her helmet still on. She shrugged. It didn't mean it seemed he found her menacing at all. Yeah, nice to see you too. I don't know why you're acting all surprised. I've always started in the afternoon. The night rises with the dawn, ready to beat. Yet you appear content to let half the battle pass you by. I'll leave the night shift for the night, if that's alright. As if considering him, do you not feel any obligation to lend your strength to the morning's labor? The store requires diligence at all hours, not merely those convenient to you. Lucky you're here, then. If you do, I don't do mornings. If Sylvie doesn't care, I don't know why you do. Very well. If your current arrangement serves the store well, I should not do consider that your efforts reflect your honor and establishment to the store. I don't think mopping floors is all that animal, but sure. Honor comes with every job, Sir Florian, whether one wields a blade or arranged wares. It is the spirit in which the task is performed that matters most. Do carry on then, but know that the dawn is the most inspiring sight, if you choose to witness it. Yeah, I know, maybe one day. Good. I trust we shall work together most admirably today. You pull him aside. Florian pulled eyes on the ground. Alright, I forgot about we'll cross that bridge when I've dealt with the elephant room. Guessing you've met Lucille before. Hard not to, seeing as she's always here. Maybe you can explain to me why there's someone in full suit of armor in our store then, please? Trust me, that's not her full suit of armor. You should have seen her when she first turned up. Sylvie hired her a few months back. My aunt did? Yeah, that's what she does. Takes in strays. You really don't need an armed guard for an antique store, but she got the job anyway. Guess it gives her something to do. She thinks she's a knight because she is one, apparently. I don't know. She looks like a knight to me. How can she be a knight? She has a sword. The only requirement for knighthood? Okay, fine. She has a sword. Can't argue with that. Listen, about last night, I'm scared. Huh? That's all it was. I'm sorry. I was surprised. Sorry. You should have said something. I wasn't trying to scare you. No, forget that. I apologize. I should have dealt with it myself. Come here. Grabbed you by the wrist. It was a light touch. He was careful not to hurt you as he pulled you towards the counter. Then he left you before turning with the same first aid kit you used. Have you procured an energy star, Florian? Shall I fetch a physician? No, I've got it handled. I'm fine. It was a tiny cut. I already fixed it up. You're supposed to change it twice a day. I am? So it heals properly. Look at that. I guess I'll just sit down. Back to the wooden box, pulling out some antiseptic and a new band-aid. Really don't need to. I should be able to do this much. I have to. Sylvie said I should do shit like that. You shut your mouth. Sylvie looks so serious in the moment, like he was more than just a band-aid. He sat you down at the edge of the counter, then peeled away the bandage and putting on a pair of disposable gloves. He grimaced, almost putting up his nose at the side of your cut, which really wasn't too bad at all. Luckily, it also didn't hurt. Putting the antiseptic on you, which stung like a bitch. Thanks. Not a big deal. Then why does it feel like one? I really did see someone in my room last night. Whoever she was, she disappeared when I broke my glass. Well, I don't know. Maybe this place is haunted. You think? Maybe you just imagined it. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Right, yeah, thank you again. Cleaning the store. By the end of it, you're happy with your effort. Store cleanliness increased. I turned close. It was pretty busy. Some days I like that. Other days we're just twiddling our thumbs until we can go home. That's more like what I was expecting. I thought an antique store in the countryside wouldn't have a lot of activity. Would an antique store in the city? Maybe. Antiques and thrifting and stuff are pretty popular these days. You like antiques? What, you don't like those? Looks like a little junk to me. Junk, you should not say such things, Sir Florian. I really wish you just call me Florian. Lady Sylvie has spent her lifetime curating this collection of fascinating oddities. It would do you well to hold your tongue if it only spits distaste. Oddities is one word for all of this crap. I mean, you do you, but is there a reason you work here? You don't care about the store? I care for the store and the owner. I don't care about antiquities. Your aunt helped me through some shit. Gave me this job when I had nowhere else to go. I appreciate this. Doesn't mean I have to be into used lampshades and rusty axes. I guess that makes sense. Speaking of being, how do I go about finding more things to sell? We'll run out soon enough, unless I start pillaging the decorations. I don't know. Go stuff for someone's trash can. Do I look like a raccoon to you? Do you limit answer that? The red panda, your red coat is divine. Thanks, Lucille. I'm glad someone here appreciates me. Your aunt has a few different avenues for her junk, I think. I really don't know the specifics. She does have an attic filled with it, though. You can pick through that. Might find something. You might find nothing. That seems more likely. Oh, an attic? Yeah, Sylvie's been meaning to sort it out for ages. If you get injured trying to work through the mess, it won't be my problem, though. I can dig at the key and show you tomorrow. Thanks, that sounds great. Oh, right. Do you guys know Quinn? Check guy? Yeah, I suppose. You couldn't sound less interested. He's nice or whatever. We just don't get along. I guess we're too different or something. Vampire werewolf. Sir Quinn is an excellent cook who makes feasts fit for royalty. Lady Sylvie did well in seeking his companionship. Companionship? Interesting. He invited me to his restaurant to try a new recipe tonight. I nearly forgot about it. Have fun with that, huh? Not even a little bit interested? I'm not hungry. Got work to do anyway. It's will be fine. For you, maybe. Anyway, bye. Have fun or whatever. Lucille? I'd be honored, Vanny. In truth, I had already considered offering to accompany you should you require a garden. A treat, even over a meal. Just dinner. I just think a friend, if that's alright with you. Would be gladly better a friend indeed. But I would enjoy the company. Perfect. I still haven't managed to take a look around town, so having a guide will save me from getting too lost. Sir Florian has not offered to show you around the settlement? Truly? Well, then please allow me to escort you through the town and show you its finest landmarks. No harm shall come to you while I'm by your side. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's make a whole night of it. A night of it? I meant, sure, a night of it. The town of Willowmist glowed softly under the moon, stepped out into the main street. Couldn't help but think that time seemed to feel slower here. There really was no need to rush, was there? This is a romance. This is... The remnants of August that remain. No, how long have you lived in Willowmist? I believe it's been around 3 months now, give or take. Oh, that's good. What brought you to town? It's a long, peculiar tale, one I'm not certain you'll believe, but if you wish to hear it, I should tell you. I'd be happy to hear it. Very well. 3 months ago, I was not in this world, at least. Not as it is now. I hail from a time long past, an age of kings and castles, of honors and oaths sworn beneath banners floating in the wind. Still trying to gauge whether she was playing a life, but completely and utterly serious. I was engaged in a most dire battle when the world itself seemed to shift beneath me. When I stood upon battlefield the next, I woke amidst the unfamiliar sights and sounds of this town. That's I think I'm easygoing, but time travel's a lot to take in. I understand you doubt. And I have no reason to deceive you. This armor, these weapons, even my manner of speech, all relics of each long forgotten. Really, you've noticed. You're being serious, aren't you? I swear upon my honor. When I arrived, I had no knowledge of this place or this time. The world I knew was gone, replaced by one of strange machines and customs. You can't seriously be telling the truth, right? I guess she doesn't really have a reason to lie to me. I'll just go with it for now. Kinda nuts. Indeed, it is kinda nuts. How'd you manage to adjust? There must have been a lot of change. With great difficulty, I assure you. Your aunt was the first to show me kindness. She took me in, clothed me, and taught me the ways of this new world. Were it not for her, I might have been lost entirely. For reasons I cannot explain, I feel as though I was meant to be here. Perhaps fate has a purpose for me still. Damn, that's one way to think about it. You're strong, you know that? Stronger than me. I wish I could go with the flow that easily. I'm a knight, Fanny. Adaptation and perseverance, or as you put it, going with the flow, are the very essence of survival. I have pledged my service to you not only out of duty, but because of this in this unfamiliar land, you've given me purpose, and for that, I am grateful. Why do you think you are not strong, Fanny? I see no reason to doubt yourself. Strength is not measured solely by the swing of a blade or the weight of one's arm. It lies in the choices we make, the burdens we carry, and the resolve to continue forward. The path is uncertain. Feeling that. Thank you. I suppose. So, when did you become a knight? I was 7 when I was sent to the local lord's castle to begin my training. 7, that's so young. I'm 26 now. I feel like I've done nothing with my life, and fear that I would choose wrong. Much time has passed by. I've seen friends start families, get married, climb the career ladder. I'm still the same as I was 8 years ago. Is that why you chose to come to Willowmist? Felt like something I could do, a choice I could make. So, I guess so. When I began my training as a squire, a trainer once said to me that there's no shame in fear, only surrendering to it. Your path forward may be unclear at times. It is there all the time. Time spent on the journey is no waste. Go away with words. That you really know how to charm someone. Charm, you honor me with your words. I merely speak from the heart, if it brings you some degree of compliment, that as well. The way you speak is so romantic. Romantic? I'm not sure how to explain it. You're just so effortlessly charming. I fear I never thought of myself as charming. From a young age, my instructors considered me too harsh of tongue. You? There's no way we're talking about the same Lucille. I strive to be honest and sincere in my words and actions. Though my manner of speaking pleases you, and considered a gift I'm glad to share. Man, 5 minutes with you and someone else, even someone with a stone heart would fall in love. Fall for me? Surely you jest. I am merely a knight, unaccustomed to such notions of romance. My duty, protect and serve, not to inspire and fear. Consider me inspired. You watched as Lucille blinked a few times in surprise, her usual steady composure faltering for just a moment. Your words are most gracious. You have my thanks. Aw. Must we have spoken too much and nearly forgot the purpose of our excursion. Okay, allow me to introduce you to the fine establishments of Willowmist. You passed the farmers' markets. It is found indoors. In my day, one would venture to an open square at dawn. You'd hear the bounty of the land is nearly contained beneath the root. It is open nearly no matter the hour. Oh, grocery store? Yes, I believe that is what Lady Silver refers to it as. Many of which moves near the local tailor. Their wares may lack the intricate embroidery of royal finery. Practical and well-made. You have need of garments for the winter. I would advise you to pay a visit. Maybe we could take a look together sometime. I'd be honored, Vanny. Apothecary, though I have yet to have need of the services, the potions they prepare must be potent in this age, with all the modern tools at their disposal. I'm not sure they use potions exactly, but medicine has probably come a long way. I can only imagine. I pray we do not have to find out anytime soon. Yeah, let's try to stay healthy for the next few months. You have my word. Across the way, the local woodwright is on craftsmanship and is impressive, worthy of a noble commission even, but it is nothing in particular. The master crafter simply gives me a certain sense of unease I cannot place. I do not doubt his skill, but there is certainly something about him that seems unnatural. However, I'll keep that in mind. His dining is just ahead. Food! You were surprised to find perfect. Oh. You came! Of course, how could I turn down the best chef in town? I brought a friend. I hope that's alright. More the merrier when it comes to food, eh? Please, I reserved a table just for you. Sit, sit. Allow me to do that. You're so well-mannered, Lucille. The world would be a better place if we had more people like you. I only hope I can, Sir Quinn. So humble to you. Please, sit and enjoy the atmosphere. Deliciousness. Oh, please. Passing over, my armor made a slight... You were impressed how silent I was. You really did well picking that out. I actually managed... Only 3 months anyways. Oh. I can only be so gay. Please, game. Please, game. Medicine? Oh, my bad. Just think about my aunt. A fair topic to be consumed by. Your aunt is a wonderful woman. I'm jealous. I'm a little jealous of you and Florian, you know. Jealous? You two honestly know her better than I do. All we know from each other from letters, and even now I haven't seen her in what, years? And one's family, you cannot deny the bond. I know her as my quirky aunt from the countryside who likes herbs and crystals. You, this town, really know her. Everyone I've spoken to looks up to her. The big shoes to fill. You don't need to fill her shoes. Only bring your own. Nevertheless, I understand the weight of time. Probably better than anyone. Sorry. There's no need to apologize. Time may slip through our fingers, Princess, the moments we have now, and it is what we choose to do with these moments really matter. Though I need not remind you, Lady Sylvie did not ask Florian or I to attend to her most prized possession while she was absent. She asked you. In truth, it is part of the reason I have so quickly trusted in you. Lady Sylvie herself believes in you. She could have at least left me some instructions if she believed in me so much. Forget talking about me anyway. I'm interested in knowing about your knightness. You truly find it so interesting? I do. I want to know, is your armor heavy? Is it heavy? Seems like a lot of work. For one not accustomed to such a weight, perhaps, but I've borne the weight since my youth. It feels as natural to me as the air I breathe. She glanced at her polished armor, her expression thoughtful. Truthfully, the set is quite light compared to the one I wore when I first arrived in Willowmist. That armor was forged for battle, with heavy plating and chainmail beneath, and it carried far more than its own weight. Every dent and scratch had a memory of the field or of my training. This must be like casual to you then. In a sense, yes. I find it reassuring in a way. Wearing it reminds me of who I am, no matter how strange this time may seem. I don't think I could ever stand upright in something like that, let alone move around so gracefully. Grace comes with time and practice, my friend. Though I suspect you would carry it well, should you ever wish to try. Can you really use that sword? Is that sword real? Blade I carry? Indeed, it's the same one I used in the battles of my youth. Youth hardly seems like the word you so young. Your words are most gracious, though my youth is long since past. Were up to my mother, and had I not chosen the path of a knight, I would have married many years ago. She often reminded me that a sword makes a poor companion, though I suspect she underestimated how loyal a blade can be. It's nice to know that despite the year, mothers are just like that. Your mother also wishes for you to marry? Probably. I think it has more to do with wanting grandchildren than wanting me to get married. But anyway, about the sword, you can really use it? Like, use it? I assure you, my training has not gone to waste. The blade has seen me through. Pray will not be necessary and put to the need. Okay. No, I don't think I'll need you to stab anyone, but I do appreciate the offer. I will endeavor not to stab anyone in your presence. Maybe just not. At that, she cracked a smile. I carry a sword not as an act of aggression, but as a promise of protection. I would never harm another who was not deserving of it. I could hardly be called a knight otherwise. You're making me want to see you swing that thing. I better be really cool. Perhaps one day should the need arise. to demonstrate. Until then, rest assured that my skills remain sharp. The knights are allowed to get married? I'm sorry, but I've got to ask, knights can get married? Indeed, though there are some limitations. We may not marry commoners nor people of higher status unless arranged by our lords. Though... I guess I just thought knights had to, you know, stay single, like monks or something. Not at all. While some knights do choose to forego marriage in favor of their duties, it is not a requirement. We are permitted to wed, provided the union aligns with the expectations of our station. So what happens if you fall for someone who doesn't meet the rules? Then one must choose between desire or duty. It is not an easy decision. But a knight's honor lies in loyalty to their vows. How complicated. Here I thought modern dating was difficult. Such is the life of a knight. I would not trade it for anything. Honor and duty are the cornerstone of my existence. To stray from them would be to betray myself. So, that mean you'd never, fallen for someone? Her cheeks coloring faintly behind her confident demeanor. No, I have always prioritized my duties above such matters. There was little time to entertain the notion of romance. Did you ever regret it? I don't know who I want to romance, so. Regret is a strong word. I do not regret taking up my oaths, no. I believe this is the correct path for me. Even without romance, I have experienced the love of camaraderie, loyalty, and shared purpose. Those bonds are no less valuable to me. Perhaps, if I were to truly think on it, there are pangs of regret in some regards. I saw many a friend who grew up in my village find love and start families. Many even with well-run romances straight out of fiction. But no, I would not have changed my path this far. Bon appetit! Oh, first off, big stretchies. Dinner is served. One in front of each of you. What you saw would have been fit. The creamy beets were so red it almost surprised you. It is so delicious. You have not to be strike me down, as I could not bear the thought of serving our lovely Sylvie's family anything less than. Well, she brought a sword, so let's hope it's good. I am near trembling in my boots. Please, taste. Oh, that smells delicious. The creamy texture, the tender rice, the velvety sauce, it was beyond delicious. As you chewed, the earthy flavor of the roasted beets, almost sweet, filled your mouth. Oh, this is delicious. Magnificent. You did not understand how that warmed my heart. So. I had worried for a moment. My prep time was cut short last night. The full moon does things to a person. Werewolf! Nevertheless, enjoy. Fine company makes a meal even more delicious. Can I? Inventory stats. Charm, smart, luck, handiwork, style. Okay. As much as you were, everyone looked happy to speak to him. He's really nice. Indeed, he's a noble man with a noble heart. We are fortunate to have him in Willowmist. Oathkeeper! Rank up! Oh, it does guy know. The guy does know how to cut loose. I guess he just doesn't like me in particular. Well, almost there, I suppose. Emmett. Hey, Lucille. Yes, Fanny. Don't turn around too quickly, but do you know him? She spun around incredibly obviously. Sir Emmett? Yes, he's often at the store assisting. What do you think of him? Believes him to be a man of his word and extremely talented, so my aunt likes him. That's good. He's a bit cold. As far as I'm aware, he's like that with most people. Sir Emmett likes to keep a professional distance from much of the town. I'm gonna make that man my friend. I'm gonna make that man my friend if it's the last thing I do. I sorely hope it is not the last thing you do, but I will happily let you. You will? Indeed, though he does not say it, I can only imagine that keeping such a distance becomes lonely at times. Putting that aside, however. He didn't have to do all this. He passed Emmett more directly than usual. Oh, Vanny, there you are. I was hoping I'd run into you. You were? I've been thinking about it for a while. You were doing better. That's not bad. I mean, it's good. Thank you. Story of the town is not easy. Make it look easier than it is. I don't think I've said that before. I should have. Are you feeling okay? I've never been feeling better, Vanny. Maybe a bit warm. Is it warm tonight or something? Are we going into winter? Maybe it's just you. I'm warm. Yeah, you seem warm. What was I saying? Something about me being warm? Right, that. You should stay. As fun as that sounds, I'm actually out with Lucille tonight. Why? We're having dinner? Did have asked for... I think he's either drunk or something. Next time have dinner with me. I would like that. Good, that's good. Good home safe, and don't forget you promised. You heard about Lucille waving things to Quinn on the way out. I fear we may have witnessed a real-life bona fide demon possession. Sir, you might be uncharacteristically amiable. He shot me down instantly when I suggested we're hanging out together without a word. Perhaps he had changed your heart? You are wonderfully charming, Danny. Thanks, but I don't think so. Thanks for coming out with me. I had a great time. Food really is better with good company. Do you live that far? Want me to walk you home? That will not be necessary. Please allow me to walk you home instead. As your knight, it is my sworn duty to ensure your safety. To allow you to escort me instead would be unthinkable. Willowmist seems pretty safe and quiet, though. I don't think you need to ensure my safety. Hey, seriously, it's like a 10-minute walk. 10 minutes or 1 hour. It matters not. My role as your protector does not end when the sun sets. Please allow me to fulfill my oath. Alright, you win, Miss Lady Knight. Lead the way, as it should be, my Lady Vanny. Right, Vanny. Oh my god, they're so hot. I'm now safely deposited back home. All is well within the world. Now I feel bad for letting you walk home. Please do not trouble yourself with such thoughts. If anyone even entertained the notion of harming me, I'd be able to defend myself. As you say, Willowmist is quite safe. Then you agree you need to walk me back, safe or not. It's my duty to see you home, but I will admit perhaps my insistence was not entirely selfless. I find that I rather enjoy your company. Her tone softened, a glimmer of warmth in her usually composed glimmer. So while it is my honor to fulfill my role as your knight, I must confess, it's also my pleasure. Oh, someone is a smooth talker. Only an honest talker, Fanny. And now you're safely home? With that, we shall meet again on the morrow. Hey, man, she's really great. Halfway, when you heard verses, I win and Florian loses. Hehe, someone knows me. What are you guys gonna do with it? Somebody's doing something. Can you stop sneaking around in the middle of the night all the time? Maybe you should spend less time sulking around here in the dark then. Someone else here, huh? Thought I heard you talking to someone at your... what weirdo would be hanging around here that's like you, for one? I work here. At night, alone, in the dark. So just talking to yourself then? Guess so. You know what, I'm busy. You sure look it. How was dinner? It was lovely. Quinn is an amazing chef. You really missed out, you know? Yeah. With that, Florian's face dropped. I'll get back to work. Sure, have a nice night. No dress in your pajamas. And boy, you're enjoying it so far. I wonder what was up with Emmett, though. He said he'd stop by sometime. Maybe I'll get the chance to ask him. Maybe he really was swayed by my overwhelming charm. You heard rustling. What the? Oh, close the window. Comes in a breeze, which is too far tall. Right, I'm gonna be stuck with trash. They won't know me at all. What? So I might have gone a teensy bit over and aboard last night. It was supposed to be funny, not, you know, glass smashing, hand slicing funny. Anyway, I'm really sorry. I made you get hurt. I didn't mean for that to happen. Promise. I hope you're feeling better. You couldn't make quite the teensy bit overboard. Right, this has to be. It's not Florian then. Not Florian, then no one else knew about the class. Someone was in here. There was a ghost. Hey, ghost. Once again, I'm really chill. Well, I'm gonna sleep now. Please don't steal my soul or anything while I'm asleep. I promise it won't taste good. Quickly crawl into bed. No ghost disturbed you. I'm too gay for all of these hot people, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a reason I don't play dating sims on stream, because yes. Just yes. But we will be getting ready to end. I hope you enjoyed the demos as much as I have. Let me exit out of this. Savor the memory. Home. Main menu. Quit. Perfect. Okay, my lovelies. Let me see who is live right now so we can rate out. I know who we're rating. We're going to be rating my friend My Maid. Following My Maid. They're playing Satisfactory. So we're going to go watch them and hang out with them for a little bit. Okay. So I will be back live around 8 p.m. CST. I'll probably be playing a little bit more Fields of Mystria. Kind of got the demos out of my soul for a little bit. But, my lovelies, until I see you guys again, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see y'all again real soon. Goodbye.